gonna start streaming. I'm gonna start recording as well. Gotta make sure everything looks okay. Gotta text my mom and tell her we're live. We're live. Check the YouTube channel.
Yeah, we're live.
Look good?
That's a notification.
Check it out, make sure it looks okay.
I'll give her a look.
Okay, alright.
Yeah, looks good.
Okay, alright, well let's get started. No script. We don't need a script. Welcome to the Spider Y2 Banana Fantasy Draft. My name's Connor. This is Greg below me.
Yep.
Co-host.
Greg.
Co-commissioner.
Yep.
We're gonna hop right in it. We're kind of running late a little bit, so I'm just gonna...
5 minutes.
We're running 5 minutes late, so we got to get to it. Got a lot of good people in here. You guys are gonna like it. Some dudes are in video form too. You'll see them. My dad's out here. It's a great time. We're having a great time.
Ryan's on a boat with
Ryan-
15% battery.
Ryan's on a boat, 15% battery in a dream. We need to get him here. All right, I'm gonna move us over to the draft lobby Discord, and I'm gonna put the camera up real soon and start it up.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we are live and we're doing the dang thing.
All right. Pressure here at the first pick.
Oh, is it open? Are we going?
Yep, we're going. We are starting right now. Here we go. We're live.
Cool.
Hey, is it 2 minutes per pick?
2 minutes per pick.
Full point PPR still. Turning into a keeper league at the end of the year. Right?
Yeah, that is correct. Yeah. So you gotta start thinking about that when you're drafting too. You keep whatever round you picked him in. So if like last year you picked up James Robinson off the waivers, you could keep him for the last pick of the draft, which would be like 16.
Alvin Cook, man.
It's pretty chalk so far. Nothing too crazy. Derrick Henry, okay.
I just want somebody to take Zeke so I don't have the pressure of actually having to pick. You know what I mean? Like,
I knew he'd do it. He's a Packer fan. Andrew's a Packer fan.
That's Andrew. I was like, who is that?
I mean, I don't hate it.
I have, I forgot to pull up my, oh man, I am, uh-oh.
You are lacking. Huh?
Oh, I forgot to pull up my rankings. This is almost bad.
Man.
Let's go, Ryan.
You got Zeke, Dad. Let's go.
Sugar Man, welcome.
God, shout out to him for doing that.
I can hear you.
Oh, good.
No,
I didn't know you could. I was
No,
talking to my wife.
We can't.
we
We
can
haven't
hear
been
you.
able to till now.
Jonathan Taylor at the 108. Chubb at the 107.
Wow, big pick.
I like Jonathan Taylor there for you, I say. Like him.
Ooh, Tyreek.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Tyreek. Mahomes going early, too.
This is getting weird. He's got to go Kelsey here, right?
Mahomes is projected. Matt might go Kelsey here. That's a big Kelsey.
Patty's going on 11.
If he takes Kelsey,
He's going at 11.
I think Kelsey here's a good pick for him. He's won the league. He's won the league 100% of the times he's picked Kelsey in the first. So
true.
Not a really good running rate for CMC in the
Hello,
first.
stream.
That is
Hello,
true.
Connor's mom and whoever else tuned in.
yeah. Please say hi to my mom. I appreciate that.
Hi, Mom.
Hi to anybody else who's in the live stream.
I mean, let's be honest. If there's more people than my mom, I'd be surprised.
I think Sean is
Matt
watching.
Does Matt even want to pick?
Yeah.
I am watching the live stream. Yeah.
Matt's
Matt Matt is sad because Chris McCaffrey is currently injured, so he's protesting.
It's
We
gotta,
lost out on him last week.
it's gotta be it. Puka Williams is available. That is an astute observation, Greg. He is still available. What? 25 seconds, Matt.
Matt's gonna be on auto pick second round.
Honestly, he's.
We gave him lead last year.
We did. I mean,
We know he's doing this because we started 5 minutes late.
Yeah,
That was
absolutely.
exactly why he's doing it.
Aaron Jones.
He did.
Okay.
Aaron Boo.
Okay.
Alright. Kelsey's there for you on the turn.
Yeah, but I don't want everyone to yell at me for taking a tight end.
No. I mean, Saquon's there. Saquon's a workhorse, bro. You can't ignore him. Or grab a. Yeah.
Kelsey's projected 5 less points, and
True.
he's not
True.
So,
Guys, I apologize if you start hearing snoring. My dad's passed out on the couch behind me.
So Connor, I mean, you going Saquon and Diggs? What are you doing,
does
bud?
does
Oh,
Saquon
man.
push to round 2?
I
Actually, don't even take Saquon with this pick. Don't take Saquon. If you're gonna take him, take the next pick. It goes round 2. Just for the headline.
Oh my gosh. So I actually have Saquon at number 5 on my list. So this is kind of a blessing for me. I'm getting Saquon Barkley here. Easy.
No, take him round 2.
Just locking that one in.
Downing Senior got Zeke at 5. Are you sure your list is right?
I have Zeke at 6. We talked about our rankings. We just had a couple numbers fudged there.
Yeah,
We put
yeah,
Zeke a
yeah.
little bit above Saquon, which is fine, you know.
I mean, you know, Saquon's been hurt, so.
And then you
Yeah,
go.
that's reasonable.
I mean, you got to go Diggs here, right? He's the
Yeah,
best
you do.
best player
I
available
like
that's
it.
not a
I like it.
quarterback.
100%. Good pick. Now, if James takes Mahomes, completes the duo.
I think James is getting not.
Is Ryan a Chiefs fan? Is Ryan a Chiefs
Ryan's a
fan?
Chiefs fan. Yeah. James
Oh,
is
he might
not a
take him
Chiefs
then.
fan, which makes this.
No.
Yeah.
You know
Make this stack
I'm going
interesting.
Juju. I'm going Juju.
Yeah, you love
I don't
Juju
know.
this year, don't you?
No.
Yeah, Pat
Um,
Fryermuth, round 5 for James.
See, here's my dilemma. If I don't take Eckler, I'm afraid I'm not gonna have a good running back.
I don't blame you. I would
That is a good.
But
fear.
there's-
Yeah, I don't
you,
think
my
you're
guy.
not wrong.
take
Where's
the
the?
value.
Oh no, it's
Well, you would have a good
Damn.
running back. You won't have 2 of them. So
Yeah.
Jeez, Sean. Take it
Oh,
easy.
it's. Oh wait, hold on. I think I'm up to my other draft for longer than this. No, I'm not. Oh.
Don't worry, you have plenty of time.
which part go? Right over there. Oh yeah, let's parking there. Fine, people.
You going to the bar?
This will work.
What do you guys think of round 1 so far?
Let's wait 5 minutes, 10 minutes to.
Devontae
I
went
think
a little
I
higher
think
than I
it
thought
really
he
could
would,
be not.
but I don't think it's bad. I mean, I thought Devontae might go like 7, so 5 isn't really a stretch.
Hopkins there, huh?
Oh, James said he was going to do one thing and did the other. Talk about mind games.
Look.
I just think Justin Herbert's gonna take a big leap this year, so I don't know. If Eckler's
Wouldn't that be
gonna
better for him because he was a pass catching back as well? I mean,
Well, he is a pass catcher. You know what? If you want the 11th pick, you shouldn't have traded him.
that is true. Full disclosure. Greg
Well, I've
had
done-
his choice of pick,
What's right
and
here?
I also did.
Well, here's the thing. I've done like 8 mock drafts, and every single one of them, Aaron Jones and Devontae Adams were available at 11. So nothing is going at all how I was hoping.
That was your. That's your first problem.
That was your
Trust in
problem.
the mocks, dude.
Connor,
Well,
did you Connor, did you
How many
explain how we
mock
got
drafts
ended up
did
with these picks or no? Sorry, go
Oh,
ahead.
I mean, we didn't, but we can explain that. You want
Hey,
me
if
to?
Matt runs the clock out the whole
You
entire
go for it,
time,
bro. You're the
Dude,
commish.
honestly,
I'm
about
driving to his fucking house and kneecapping him.
I don't know. I don't know what he's doing here. Like, honestly, let's just give him Kyle Pitts.
No, don't give him Kyle Pitts.
What
Give
I
him
do?
some dog shit. Give him like number 274.
Let me give him Tim
Puka
Tebow.
Williams. Puka Williams.
Who's number 270 something?
Baker Mayfield.
270. Nick Fitzgerald, quarterback for.
Dude, I'm taking Nathan Peterman round 3.
Yeah, I think Nick Fitzgerald's a great pick here. I mean, he has a lot of upside.
Wait just a
Puka
second.
Williams.
I mean, 2 years ago he had a tryout with Denver.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
He went
Matt.
Mahomes. Oh
Good pick.
no!
Good pick.
Alright.
Oh my god. What a He's trolling so hard.
Damn, he's got Tyreek and DK.
Okay. That's
Yeah,
a pretty
yeah.
potent start. His running
Yeah.
backs are going to be a little weird, but
Yeah, that's what mine's gonna be like too.
He's so upset about moving. That's what it is. It's not that we started late. It's that
Moving
we
the
moved
draft
it
time?
for me.
oh
Yeah.
yeah, we did move that for you. If you'd
Yeah.
like, you can apologize to Matt, or you could not.
Yeah, I mean, some of
Whatever
us
you'd
have
like to
actual
do.
work schedules, and some of us just go out of town sporadically. You know.
Well, so my thing is
It's
it's
been
Monday.
planned,
It's Sunday night.
and
Right.
it's a holiday weekend.
It's a holiday weekend.
Not for everyone. Not for everyone.
Man, okay.
I do have to be at work by 11 a.m. tomorrow, so
Oh
Okay,
wow.
we'll try
It'll
to
be tough to make
speed this
that.
up for you. It's going to
I'm
30
joking.
o'clock.
Hey, yeah.
That's a good pick, Najee.
No, don't. Please don't go to 30 seconds. Please don't do that.
No, I'm not. Man.
Yeah,
Eckler at 2.6 is nice.
Look at Logan's draft.
He's pretty stacked.
That's pretty good. Alright. Dad.
All
you're-
right, so
you're up.
Joe
Go
Mixon.
ahead.
Oh.
I don't
He's a solid
know.
player. I like him. I like him a lot personally. Oh, he
That's a
took
good
him.
pick,
Okay,
Dad.
I didn't take much.
I thought he was gonna go like James Robinson.
I do
maybe.
love me some Schmo Schmixon.
I love Joe Mixon. I didn't love him
All right,
last
Brent,
year.
are you taking
but I
Edwards
love him this
Alaire
year.
here? CEH
No.
is there, my guy.
he is there.
That's who I was kind of hoping, but I know you're a Chiefs fan, so.
You know, I really like. I mean, I hate to. You know,
Don't do
Yeah.
it, Connor.
I'm
I
thinking
love-
about Calvin Ridley.
I love Puka Williams, is what I was gonna say, but Calvin
Puka
Ridley's not
Williams.
bad either.
I would rather have Edwards Alaire and Justin Jefferson if I were you, but Ridley's not a bad pick.
You know,
Calvin
I've seen Puka
Ridley.
Williams play. I've seen Puka Williams play in person. He's quite impressive.
Yeah, then he beat his girlfriend.
Yeah, and that was not as impressive.
Damn.
I
But-
think we can all agree.
Brent, I was trying to talk you out of it. I wanted
Yeah, I know what
Ridley
you're
a
doing,
lot.
Sean. I
I
know what you're
wanted
doing.
Ridley, bro. I
Connor,
wanted
we'll
him.
chalk it up to questionable.
What?
I said we'll chalk that decision up to questionable.
Oh,
What
God.
the fuck?
Okay.
Woo!
Hey,
Sure.
Greg,
Questionable. So.
do you remember when I said if Ridley's gone, I might take Waller?
Sean, you're
Yeah.
basing this off of emotions, right? think with your head here. What's the pick? And pick
Probably
with your brain.
Gibson.
Pick with your
Probably
mind.
Gibson. It's probably gonna be Gibson here. Let's snag my boy here. Let's do it.
But I don't wanna push you into anything you don't wanna do. You know.
I think Greg's gonna go Waller and CEH, but I don't know that.
Who's
Maybe a Josh Jacobs.
Oh, EH.
Can I mute Matt somehow? I can block him. I can't
Probably.
mute him. I'm not gonna do it. He just keeps talking.
Damn, Brent, you
Yeah.
really threw me off, man. My whole hope
Sorry.
of this draft was that Ridley would slip to me right there.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Oh,
And sorry I took so long. It was a tough
You're good.
decision.
there's Tom.
No, you're good. It definitely was.
Yeah. Matt just looks like he's complaining, so I just wanted to apologize.
Okay.
Oh, that's a good pick.
Oh, that is.
Alright.
I would like to interject. One of my Sean Super Sleeper running backs, James Robinson. You know, with the injury to Travis Etienne, possibly a top 5 running back. I mean, look at him last year. He's going to return to production.
Yeah.
Carlos
Thank
Hyde,
you.
get the heck
Sean.
out of
Oh,
here. All
Here we
right.
go.
That
Sean.
is great insight, Sean. Thank you.
I'm thinking
Yeah.
Thank you.
CEH here, or maybe a little bit of like. I like Allen Robinson here as well. I like Justin Jefferson, but I think his ceiling is limited with Thielen still on the field. Shoot. I
I'm
think I'm
staying
gonna have
away.
to take him though.
I stayed away from CEH because he's having leg issues, isn't he?
Oh, good to know. You know, that's a great call there, Greg. I'm gonna take somebody else.
He has an ankle injury.
Yeah, he's got an ankle.
Oh.
problem.
Yeah, it's been
Wow.
4.
Yeah, that's a good pick. That's a good pick too.
You're right, James. I think.
He's like the greatest.
Yeah, I think Herbert's gonna ball out this year.
Keenan Allen's like the greatest PPR receiver to ever exist.
Keenan Allen's a great wide receiver.
See,
wasn't it?
Brent, it worked out for you. You got the other guy you were thinking about.
Yeah.
Worked out perfect for Brent.
Yeah, Brent's
Alex
gonna go.
Yeah,
Jefferson.
I had to do it. I had to do
Brent
it.
takes CEH. That's a great pick.
Oh,
These
Brent
are
almost
great
took
picks
him on
here.
his last pick.
Yeah, it's true.
Montgomery.
Ooh, that's
Needed a running back. Needed a
Great
running back.
pick.
Nice.
I like David a lot.
AJ Brown right there.
AJ Brown.
Okay.
AJ Brown
Great
is a
pick.
stud.
He is a stud. I was looking earlier. That Ole Miss team had AJ
bad.
Brown, DK Metcalf, and Elijah Moore.
Oh, Case
Yeah,
went early. I don't like it.
Wow.
I am gonna say not a
It's,
big
high on
Pitts
Kyle
guy at
Pitts,
the
huh?
third.
I was drafting Pitt.
I like it.
That
Oh
pisses
my
me
gosh,
off.
that's crazy.
Not bad at all.
Well, he saved you for making a mistake, Isaiah. So don't worry about it.
Oh, I don't think it's a mistake.
It would have been.
Kyle Pitts is gonna be.
But
a
now you
dog.
can grab a good receiver, or Mark Andrews is a freak, the best catcher in Baltimore by a long shot.
Are you
Marcus.
talking about brick hands?
Mark Andrews is not brick ass. Get out of here.
Right?
Wow.
he's
Yeah.
he's a good player.
He's an
gonna-
Oh, I want one of those.
He's an
Harry's
Oklahoma
got a real
Center,
quarterback
so-
now, so.
He's Lamar's
Yeah.
favorite target, that's for sure.
Yeah, but Lamar just can't ever get the ball to him.
Wow, 3 wide receivers for Ryan to start off.
Jesus, he's going for it.
Hey, Mike Evans really pissed me off last
15%
season.
on a boat and a dream.
Power Cat Ryan, you know, he's gonna be a hot one to watch this year, I guess. Jesus.
I mean, we'll see.
Hey,
We'll
it's
see.
PPR.
We'll see how his running backs
What's-
turn out. But I do like the start. If he can get 2 solid RBs, like if somehow,
Don't say it, Connor.
you're right.
Yeah,
just-
watch it.
We'll see
We'll
what
keep
happens.
it to
If he can-
ourselves.
If we can get some solid RBs on the turnaround here, he'll be
Yeah,
in
dude,
good
he
shape.
could get
wonder
like
what Matt's
on the backswing. He could get like I don't know, Darrell Henderson.
somebody.
Yeah,
And then after that, he could get like Raheem Mostert. He'd be okay.
Puka Williams would also be available.
A great pick in that position.
What is the deal with Puka tonight?
What?
It's,
What is the thing with Puka?
It's a
My
Greg-
running joke.
It's a Greg joke. So Puka, Kansas grade.
Yeah.
He made the practice
Who
squad, so that's cool.
do you make the practice squad for?
Bengals.
Cincinnati.
The best team in the league, man.
Because their backs are Mixon, and then they have P. Ryan as their number 2. They have OU number 1 and 2 running backs.
Did they not have Giovanni Bernard anymore?
He's on the Bucks.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Is
So the
like-
Bucks-
Shock.
So the Bucks have
Yeah.
Fournette, Jones, and Giovanni.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yep.
That's pretty good.
It's not bad.
And they have the rookie last year, Keyshawn Vaughn.
Seeing Matt's history here at this pick, I think he's taking another quarterback.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck he's doing. Maybe if I were him, he might go like a CD Lamb or something a little not out there.
Cooper
Cooper
Kupp.
Cup. That's a good pick. I like Cooper Cup.
That's
Con-
early
Robert
on
Woods
Cooper
is also
Kupp.
good. It is early on Cooper Cup, but I'm cool
Nah.
with it. Helps me.
James, you don't want Robert Woods.
Why?
No, you don't. No, you don't.
I mean, there's
Bro,
so
A-Rod
many
was there.
reasons. Oh man.
He was really good last
You
year.
don't want Robert Woods.
I really want Robert
Do you
Woods,
want-
is why he's telling you that?
Do you want Robert Woods?
I
He
mean,
does.
James, CD.
if he fell to me, I mean,
See-
maybe I would take him.
Man.
Like,
CD
Who would-
my man.
Hey,
Who would-
James, if you draft CD here and trade him to Sean, I'm sure he'll give you like an Odell Beckham Jr. or
I'll
something.
give you. I'll give you anybody you want. Really. I mean,
oh
His
man.
hands are tied at this point.
I don't know who to take. I need a running back.
I got my jacket. I'll have to go back out and get him.
Okay.
good
Damn.
call.
Sounds good.
Josh Jacobs, interesting. Well, Connor gets Allen Robinson and maybe Robert Woods as well. I don't know what he's
Yeah.
doing here, but
Yeah.
you like Chris Carson though too,
I
don't
like
you?
Chris Carson.
You can't. I know you like Robert Woods, but you can't take him over A-Rob. There's no way.
No, I'm taking A-Rob for sure here, I think. CD already gone? Shit, am I taking CD over Allen Robinson?
I mean, I would say no, but I like CD too, so
Yeah,
Isaiah, you got Najee, huh? I didn't see that.
he did.
Yeah, I got him.
Yeah.
Honestly, my projection went Zeke and then DK, and that obviously kind of got fucked. So
Yeah.
I literally not got a single person I projected getting. So
No.
we're just rolling with it.
I feel like I've run 100 mock drafts, and this is relatively similar. I was just really hoping Ridley would slip to me at the 211. I knew it wasn't supposed to happen, but
I like the Najee pick.
yeah, Najee's gonna get a lot of touches, man. That was
Damn,
smart,
man.
Connor. That was a smart play.
I really wanted Robert Woods there, but I can't pass on Allen Robinson, and
No, I
I
can't.
didn't think I could pass on Chris Carson either. He's the last of this
Oh,
tier
never
of
mind.
running backs for me until it gets weird. I'm also, I mean, you know, DeAndre Swift's there's too.
It's already
there too,
weird.
but I like Swift over.
Who are you?
Ready?
Who are you
Yeah,
looking
like
at
Carson.
here, Shocker Man? Who are you hoping falls? Who are we looking at?
That's
But for me,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're the only Shocker Man here.
God, I'm so fricked.
You know, don't.
I don't
You don't
know.
have to say it.
Well, let's
You don't have to
find
say it.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
wanted a wide receiver. That's for sure.
Yeah. Okay. There's gonna be some good ones there.
Definitely.
Do you
like
think
it
who-
what's left.
Do you guys think Julio's gonna be any good this year?
I mean, I don't think it's
I
gonna be
wouldn't see
bad.
why not.
I mean,
I
they
feel
can't
like
double
Julio
both of
Jones
them.
has given
so.
you zero reasons to think he would start.
I would
Yeah,
also
that's
like to
true.
say, in regards to the Titans offense, one of my other super sleepers, Anthony Ferkser, tight end 1 in Tennessee,
Okay.
only
Don't be
because
giving away
only
my
because
16th pick.
think
Chill out.
think about it. You know, you got Julio one end, AJ
Chill
Brown
out.
on the other end. You know, they're gonna have a corner on both. A safety's gonna have to come help one of them. So the box is gonna not be stacked for Derrick Henry. First of all, second of all, high target share volume previously to Jonnu Smith. All right, he fills the void. He's the
Mhm.
man. He's gonna be there and he's gonna be
Sean.
ready.
I love it.
They're always going to stack the box for Derrick Henry.
They can't stack the box.
But now with AJ Brown and Julio, it becomes a little bit more difficult.
Yeah, and they can
Yeah,
throw
I-
over the top if they do cheat. Those safeties split a little bit. No shot. The
That's
seam's gonna be open.
Well,
I love it,
Julio's
Sean.
like the most legendary deep threat that never catches touchdowns, so I'm not sure he's gonna do.
DJ
And he's
Moore
also, like,
available.
I
He's
didn't
also
see,
47 years old.
I didn't see that you took Robert Woods. That was a great pick, I have to say.
Do you mean that?
I really do. I think Robert Woods is better than. Let me just check my list here real quick.
Gotcha.
Chris Godwin.
I get it.
The rest of my sleepers are. I have 3 receivers here on my board here, folks. I'll reveal them after taking. Can't give away any secrets, but
I don't know if I like.
Can you do that?
Interesting,
Matt goes
right
Darrell
there.
Henderson. Ryan goes with his first
Darrell?
RB. And
I'm gonna be honest. I don't
Miles
love Matt's
Sanders.
team.
Adam Thielen taken for Isaiah. That's a great pick. CD Lamb right after. is a
ED
good pick,
there.
too.
Ooh, that's a great pick for him.
Kind of sniping.
All
All
a
right,
bit
you
there.
guys,
I
you
just
guys have left me a bunch of crap here. So
No, Chris Godwin's
Yeah.
great. DJ Moore is a great.
You got
player,
Amari Cooper
okay?
still.
Bunch of crap.
DJ Moore's
Julio-
great. He's wide
Julio
receiver
Jones
1.
is up there.
I give DJ Moore
Alright,
two,
you
No, don't
watch.
take Julio.
two
Hey,
thumbs
you
down.
already have,
Watch.
you already have a Titans receiver. I wouldn't
Yeah.
take Julio. But
You know what?
that's all you
Julio
need.
here.
Take Julio.
DJ
Double down
Moore.
on the type.
Double down on that offense.
Let me
I'm out. I know what I'm doing. You guys just watch.
let me talk to
Well-
my dad here real quick. Dad, you know, pick from the heart. You've got some great.
Kirk
Okay. There we go.
Cousins.
Not
That's
a bad
terrible
pick.
advice, Connor. That's terrible
Yeah.
advice.
No, because
That
me
was
and my
the-
dad,
That
we
was
went
my
through.
heart right there.
We went through rankings. We went through rankings a
He's
few
not
days ago.
wide receiver 1, right? There's no way. Like Logan, why? Is CD?
Wait, what?
Is he gonna be wide receiver 1 in
Maybe.
Dallas?
He
Could
might
be. Could be Amari Cooper. That's why they're going so close.
I
to
this
it.
is a hot take as a Cowboys
They're
fan.
projected like the exact same.
You
amount.
guys know how prolific the Dallas offense is going to be this year. You just watch. It's going to be fucking
I
believable.
agree as a Cowboys fan, and I would like to say I know they're projected similarly. I think the Cowboys are going to force feed the ball to CD just so maybe a little bit more than they should, but I think his target share is going to beat out Amari just barely.
George
Okay.
Prescott under center.
He's better than Tua.
Are we about to go 2 rounds without a quarterback being taken?
Maybe I
after-
might end up taking one here.
After 2
I don't
in the
know.
second? Okay, my bad. I didn't
This
mean
wasn't
to
in my plan.
spoil
This
anything.
wasn't in my plan, but
I mean, Brent's,
Kyler Murray made it damn far.
if you
Yeah.
want a quarterback, take him.
Brent
Yeah.
took
Oh,
Lamar.
wow.
Okay.
Baited.
Okay.
Get jebaited.
Get
Blake.
jebaited.
Get jebaited.
All right, so Andrew went Brandon Ayuk. That's a great pick. I love Ayuk. Andrew's team is looking really good.
Yeah, it
Alex
is.
take Julio here.
Brent took Lamar.
I mean, it's not a bad pick.
I mean, Julio.
Either
What do you guys
Julio
think
or
about
Tyler Lockett
Lamar or
Kareem
Kyler
Hunt.
there?
I would have
Like-
I
gone with
prefer
Kyler.
Kyler personally.
I would have gone with
Yeah.
Kyler. I
think
would have
it's
gone Russell
close.
Wilson too.
Ooh.
Okay.
I'd go Lamar over Russell for sure. Mark Andrews there.
Really?
Okay.
Now,
Russ-
do I grab
He gets 6 weeks
DJ
of Russ.
Moore?
Honestly,
I think I grabbed DJ Moore and somebody. I don't know who.
Yeah, DJ Moore's quarterback is really good this year. So
Was better than it was last year.
I don't know. Sam Darnold's pretty
Ooh.
freaking horrible.
I think between
I
Teddy
I don't even know
Bridgewater
if
and Sam
he's
Darnold.
just playing for the Jets.
Hey, you don't get nicknamed Teddy Two Gloves just for wearing 2 gloves. Okay, you got to be good.
And he is not good. He's great.
I don't know what I
Yeah.
want here.
And I'm fiending right now. Pick your damn player.
Shut up.
Sean, remember,
I don't
really,
want DJ
really
Moore or
think
Chris
about
Godwin.
this.
I don't know if I want DJ Moore or Chris Godwin here. I really don't. I don't know who.
Who had Camaro last year?
I
Andrew
don't
had
know.
Kamara.
And Andrew fixed.
I don't care what you guys say. I'm doing it.
Andrew was the regular season champ, right?
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah, his team was really, really good. He had Tyreek too, didn't he?
Oh, thank God you took
think
that
so.
piece of shit.
Yeah, Greg
Wow.
doesn't like
Yeah.
DJ Moore that much.
He does not.
I'm about to find out who he does like. Oh, I keep forgetting to draft in my other draft, dude. I've
I
been
knew you
auto
were taking
twice.
Godwin and Lockett. I was really kind of hoping
Not a bad
Swift would
turn.
slip to me right here, and he did. I think DeAndre Swift gets some solid touches with a
Fantastic
terrible
turn.
quarterback.
Chris Godwin's never fallen to me that far.
I mean, you're getting Swift at a fantastic value.
Greg, I almost took Godwin there. That was the two I was looking at, to be honest. I knew you were taking Lockett, but it's either Swift or a QB here. Do I reach on Kyler? I don't think I stray from the strat. I think I take D Swift, shore up my running backs.
Yeah, Swift is a good pick.
It's a great pick. Great value down there, too. That
Especially
is
with golf.
I agree.
crazy that
Yeah, he's got a bad quarterback
Especially
this
with Goff.
year.
Well, Miles Gaskin's a good one too.
Now, Jamal Williams, I think, will snipe a decent chunk of touches, more than people think,
I do
but I think
too.
Swift is going to be good.
I don't like the Miles Gaskin pick because I've heard
Brent's with
that
Jamar
Brian
Chase
Flores.
as his receiver, too, huh?
I've heard that Brian Flores is going to a committee like New England does. So
Andrew's team is looking solid, man. He
I
knows
wouldn't
what
be
he's doing.
surprised.
Alex's team is looking questionable. I don't know if he wants to-
Brent with Jamar Chase. Andrew with Kyler Murray.
Dang, that's a good
Wow.
pick.
That's what I'm saying. His team
Wow.
looks very good.
Yeah, he's gonna be good.
He is potentially the best receiver, tight end, and QB.
Yeah.
He's
He
top
has a
3
guy-
in each position.
Yeah, he has a guy who could finish at top 3 at each of those positions.
hey Sean, have you
Really
looked
good.
at the team who's drafting first overall?
First overall.
No, you're
Get in.
good. I'm just saying Andrew's team is very good. Your team isn't bad.
Yeah.
Very good. I like James Robinson. He's one of my sleepers. As
Isn't
I
bad.
aforementioned.
Isn't bad.
He's a Sean super sleeper.
He is. Not a huge sleeper. That's probably my highest ranked sleeper out of all of them, to be honest. But you know, for my three receivers,
Sleeper at running back 1?
Hmm?
Can he be a sleeper at running back 1? I thought sleepers were supposed to be like late round guys.
well, that's what I was saying. I mean, he's drafting outside the top 10 RBs. I think he's going to be a top 5 RB. I mean, there's varying degrees of sleeperness.
2, 3,
Top
4,
five?
5, 6, 7, 8.
We talked about this. It qualifies.
Yeah.
10.
My three receivers are a little bit better
Oh.
sleepery, especially 2 or 3 of them.
Hold on, Dad. Are you? You're on the clock.
Shocker, man.
20 seconds.
Shocker Man is running out of time. Are we pausing it for Shocker Man?
We can.
Maybe we should,
Yeah,
as
it
to
feels
not
bad.
askew the draft.
It would be the right thing to do.
Otherwise, it gives him Julio and he's fucked.
Okay, we'll pause the
Text him,
draft.
Connor. Call his ass. Where'd he go?
Okay.
Tell him to get his shit. Matt's gonna start raging in the comments. It's only a matter of time.
Okay. I texted him. While we're on a break, we're gonna, give a little shout out to our sponsor, ZipRecruiter. ZipRecruiter is the smartest way to hire.
Don't do free sponsorship.
Raid
Connor.
Shadow
That's not
Legend.
cool.
Raid Shadow Legends.
Don't, you gotta wait till they're paying, man. Okay.
World of Tanks.
Well, it's also sponsored
Oh,
by Brent
no.
being a jerk.
Download the
the
next
jerk.
new
Shout out
Hey,
that
hey,
shirt you're
level
wearing.
RPG
Oh, yeah.
Mech Arena.
Oh yeah, hold on, guys.
See?
Um,
See?
I'm wearing. Thank you,
Absolutely.
Brent. It's Wheat State Creates. It's the podcast network that our friends, both in the term of acquaintances and name, have given us an opportunity to host our podcast. So shout out Wheat State Creates. We'll
I appreciate it.
I'll put a
Good
link
group,
in the description to
Good
them.
group of people. They do
Great
great
group
charity
of
work.
guys. Great group
Connor,
of guys.
straight up, you might want to call him.
We'll give
He's
him
back
a call.
in the Discord. Hey, Shocker Man.
Otherwise,
I
it's
see
going to
your- I
auto him
see your
Julio, and he's
bubbles
going to be a
there.
little bit fucked.
Hey, Shocker Man, we need you to pick a pick. Preferably two.
Working on it. I'm gonna just put working on it.
He's back in. He's back in.
Oh, let's go. Let's go, Dad. Resume
Although he only has
draft.
3 seconds on his timer, so.
Let's go. It restarts.
Anybody hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
we
Yeah,
hear
we
you.
can now. Yeah.
Oh, for Christ's sake. All right, there we go.
Oh, the
Good
gag
pick.
attack.
Good
He's got the
pick.
stack.
Let's go.
I like it.
We've got 3 Dallas players. That's good.
Greg,
Wow.
you said double down in the chat. That's a triple down right there.
Aren't you a Vikings fan? You're taking 3 Dallas players.
It's a good point, Dad.
Doesn't-
What your rebuttal?
Logan, that's a good pick.
Your rebuttal.
No, Dad and I talked about that. The Cowboys' offense is so potent and so electrifying.
Unless Dak is not there.
Well,
Yeah, they're playing in that concrete bunker down there in Dallas.
he's gonna be there because who gets injured? Nobody.
He's
Nobody.
looked good on Hard
Christian
Knocks.
McCaffrey gets
so.
injured, and I hope
You
he
looked
gets
good
up.
on Hard Knocks. Brent is scouting Dallas players from Hard Knocks. I love that.
No, come on, Ryan. Take an RB here. Be smart.
Deontay
You got Miles
Johnson.
Sanders, dude.
Oh my God. You got
Whoa.
the stack at the very least. You got a good stack. Fair enough.
His
Yeah.
team.
I don't know if
Very
I agree
nice.
with it.
That is crazy. What's going on?
If he
right
likes
now.
one of these, maybe he's hoping for a Mike Davis to slip to him on the turn. I don't think he's going to, because I think someone else might take him. But
Sorry,
Matt.
I touched again.
what are you thinking here, James? What are you thinking? You know the running back, maybe, but which one?
Well, do I want the backup in Cleveland? The backup in Denver? Well,
Not the
there's no.
backup.
Yeah, I guess he's gonna start over Melvin.
Maybe, maybe not. We
Well,
don't
we'll
know.
see how long
Kareem
until-
Hunt was a great running back last year, even as the backup.
We'll see if Melvin Gordon ever gets charged for his DUI or not.
Whew. Yeah, that was
That-
a long time
That was
ago.
funny.
and He's still.
Chase Edmonds is a
Yeah.
saucy pick.
I don't know, dude. I don't do enough research.
Oh, but you've been mocking nonstop.
I have. But usually when I get to this point, I'm just like drafting Sooners players.
Talk dirty to me.
I mean that is good practice. Sooners players are usually
Yeah, is Blake Bell on the board?
Blake Bell. Yeah,
I
I
mean, he
cannot.
in here?
I cannot
Yeah, go
believe.
ahead and grab him.
I cannot believe he's still on the board.
Definitely
Yeah.
draft
Him
him.
and Puka.
Balake Bell.
I actually don't
know.
see him. Is he not?
He's
on
not
a
in
team?
here. He's gone. He's gone. Rest in
I
peace.
thought he was on a team.
I'm pretty sure you can find fucking Vinny Testaverde. Excuse my language.
Is that the
Vinny
Wichita
Testaverde.
tight end?
Yeah, he's from.
Yeah,
Justin
he was on.
Herbert.
He's on the
Different
Chiefs
team.
roster.
Blake
Yeah,
Bell
he's-
is the
Yeah,
500.
Connor, you have your pick of
player.
Javante or Mike Davis. Or Kareem if you want him.
Yeah, I mean
Is there?
here it's T Higgins. It's an easy T Higgins here. Best player on my board by far. Is T.
He is
Higgins.
better than the player that Brent took at 5'4".
You think so? You'd
I
take a
definitely
5'4".
think so.
Oh, Jamar Chase.
He's taller.
Yeah,
He's taller.
He's better.
is
You guys
he
don't like
taller?
that pick?
Taller.
6'4",
I heard
Jamar
Jamar
Chase.
Chase.
I heard Jamal
sold on
Chase
T.
had a
Higgins.
terrible ball camp.
I like taking chances on rookies.
Well, he's not just a rookie. He's a rookie that hasn't
Round
played
5.
football in like a year and a half.
Hmm. And do we take?
Exactly. We never
do we
know
take
what's
a
going to
tight
happen.
end here? Or do we take the running back? I think I'm just gonna solidify.
A tight end game.
Nope. No. I'm going Mike Davis here.
A smart pick. Why running back 1 in Atlanta?
Do you guys think?
100%.
Do you guys think Javante Williams is gonna get a lot of touches? I mean, Denver's terrible though.
I think he will.
I think as the season goes on, I think he'll turn into the guy because they'll want to, start developing the rookies.
Is Chase Edmonds still getting the number 1 touches in Arizona?
James Conner is there as well.
It's
Fuck
gonna
that
be
guy.
it's gonna be a committee, I think, but I think Chase Edmonds
Yeah.
is the guy to own
I don't know.
because you'd think Kyler's gonna steal those goal line touches, so you're hoping to just get pass catching work from Chase Edmonds, who
I like Kareem, but I don't want a backup to be my number 2 running back.
like
Well, you're a little thin down here. You're running out of options.
Well, people are passing on Kareem, I would assume for a reason.
Not for a huge reason. He's just slipping a little. I mean, it might be worth a chance. I mean, he was very good last year. I mean, what was he last year? Like RB freaking I don't know,
RB10.
10?
RB10.
RB10 last year, James. Even in a committee as RB2, he was RB10 overall. So it's not a bad pick.
I just don't like rookies.
He's not a rookie?
No, I'm talking about Javante. Yeah, I don't like tiny guys either, like Chase Edmonds.
You're in a pickle here, that's for sure, but it's not my pickle, so figure it out.
Well, now it's Kareem Hunt's pickle.
Okay.
It went chalk. Let's see what
Honest-
Matthew
that's-
Schmeppel does.
That's probably what I would have done if I had needed an RB2.
Matt might go
I
TJ
really-
Hawkinson here because he's an Iowa guy.
I really thought I was going to get Mike Davis, to be honest with you. But
Man, we didn't mock
No.
enough together, did we?
I knew
No.
you weren't getting Mike Davis there, James.
I think if
got
you,
the Connor, he was taking him.
you guys stay up late. You guys mock late at night, like 9:30 late.
Jerry Judy.
Judy.
Good pick.
Oh, okay. I will say this brings up a. Actually, it doesn't. I take it back. I will wait.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna jump and do another Sean Super Sleeper segment, but I'm
Dude.
gonna wait.
No, if they come up organically like that, just go for it, man.
No, it'll make sense when I talk about it.
We're in the
It's
trial
not
and error.
him.
Nice pick, Matt. He's taking the time that they were given. Matt's a great guy. I really enjoy Matt as a person and as a friend. And that means this next segment is brought to you by Matt Temple.
Javante is very good for Ryan there. He
It's a good
needed
pick.
that running back.
Yep. I think that with the 3 wide receiver start, I'm surprised he took a quarterback actually, but
I am too.
Uh,
It worked out for him.
I think it's all right.
I really
Say
wanted
it's
Russell
okay.
Wilson really bad.
Isaiah, I think you need a running back. Yeah, it's okay.
Running back's getting a little thin,
Not a
boys.
bad
Getting a
pick
little
at all.
thin.
Not a bad
I'll
pick at
settle,
all.
I'll settle on that. I mean, that's just gonna be.
I mean, as your RB3, and
Yeah.
Yeah, as RB3 is fine.
that's a fine pick.
Not as RB2 though. You made the right
My-
pick. It
my
wouldn't have been
week-
right for those other guys.
5 weeks and then.
Isaiah, you've got a very young first couple of running backs, don't you?
He's got one of my best running backs on the board.
Yeah, Jonathan Taylor's gonna be a workhorse. And he went to Wisconsin for
This
Christ's sake.
offensive line is fucking insane.
Exactly.
but-
That's another great angle.
They've got everything they've ever needed in Quentin.
Oh,
Nelson.
shocker, man! On the clock. What's he gonna do
He's-
here? Who knows?
He's like a young Jeff Saturday. But
He's a wild card.
Jeff
They also
Saturday.
got,
That's a deep
He is,
cut.
bro. Jeff Saturday
also
was a
got,
dog.
Braden Smith. That guy's fucking.
Braden
What are you thinking here, shocker, man? Michael Thomas?
Did the Colts still have Peyton Manning?
Selection.
Yeah, he's around.
Yeah, still rocking that Revolution helmet.
Yo, did the Colts get Eric Fisher?
Maybe. I don't know.
Whatever.
Why did the
The
Chiefs?
Chiefs cut him, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Former
his
number one overall.
Achilles.
pick.
Isn't he like dog shit?
No, he had an Achilles
No.
injury, and he's Pro Bowl the last 2 out of the last 3 years.
And his number
First
one
team all
pick.
pro.
Where's Achilles?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I,
He had a
I-
big contract too.
if
I
the
would
Chiefs will
not
cut,
trust a guy who's 34 or whatever he is and
Listen.
tore his
Running back with
Achilles.
Achilles with
If the
millions
team-
of dollars.
Eric Fisher was a #1 overall pick a while back, I believe. I could be wrong.
Sure.
Yeah. Yep.
I was watching a compilation of the 2000s #1 overall picks, and there was some shockers in there. The Texans, their last 2 #1 picks have both been DNs. They had Mario Williams, and then they took Jadeveon Clowney.
Mm-hmm. Mario Williams famously over Reggie Bush.
Yes.
God damn.
Turned out to be a good play. I mean, Reggie Bush, you know. The Pete Rose of football, perhaps.
Alright. Are we
That was
gonna?
funny.
When they didn't
Look at-
reinstate his shit either, they're just like, nah, fuck you.
We can gloss over that.
That's a good pick, Dad.
It's a good pick,
stuff.
Dad.
Good stuff in the middle there.
Danny
Does anyone
Dimes.
have any advice for my team
No.
so far?
No, I'm not giving you advice. You sniped me on Ridley, so.
Okay, who else did you want, Sean? Just kidding.
I love Tyler Higbee right here for you.
Okay, I'll take him.
Tim Tebow?
Yeah, I am surprised Tebow's still on the board. Let me just.
I'm surprised he's on the board at all.
Man of God, Tim Tebow.
There's some crazy old players in here, James. If you really get deep enough into it, like here's let me find some notable weirdos. Vincent Testaverde is still on the board.
It's yeah.
Wow.
I think it's Vinny's son.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Damn it, Brent. I was gonna take Hawkinson too, my guy.
Good pick, Brent. It's a good
Thanks.
pick. Hawk was falling a little
It's a
too far.
great pick.
Kirk
I think he's
Cousins
gonna
is on
still
the
be
board.
here.
Cool.
Oh, it's my pick. Okay. Well, that throws
Dude.
me off. Noah Fant, maybe, but if I'm not getting Hawkinson, I feel like I can wait.
Yeah, at that
So I'm
point.
thinking, you know, I'm good on running backs. I think I might be going back-to-back receivers here. Coming back to Sean's super sleepers, Jerry Jeudy for Matt. I don't like. I think the actual #1 receiver,
internet.
Cortland Sutton.
You have an
Cortland
internet
Sutton
site
is
here?
gonna
The
ball
hotel?
out.
Yeah, I bet Drew Lock drops a bunch of yards.
I got it.
Teddy Bridgewater has won the job, James.
Oh, my fault. I don't pay attention enough.
It's okay. I pay too much attention.
It's college football season. That's all I care about right now.
I think I want Cortland Sutton for sure. I'll let Greg go.
I'm going to take.
Because I felt like I could wait on Noah Fant, because I don't think Greg's going to take him. He already has a tight end.
Yeah. That, I mean.
Greg
That's,
takes him just to say fuck you.
Dude,
do I want?
Isaiah, honestly, Isaiah, these two, that is exactly how they think.
Well, we've mocked so many times. I know who Greg will and won't probably take. and I see his team right in front of me, so I have to kind of pick my picks around what he's looking for.
I have
Like-
the same problem because Logan took Kyle Pitts. I was gonna take Kyle Pitts. Logan took Gus Edwards. I was gonna take Gus Edwards. Like him picking.
You guys
in
are
front of me
brothers.
is
You
the
guys
worst
talk.
person.
Oh, you're not brothers. Logan's not brother. Apologies.
Whoa.
We're practically brothers after like 15 fucking years.
Well, yeah.
Although I don't know if I want 2 Broncos players in my starting lineup.
Trey Sermon, where's he from? Ohio State.
Ohio
No,
State.
he's from Oklahoma.
He's a
Yeah.
traitor, James. We don't
He's-
claim him.
He was a grad. He had to go.
And Aaron Rodgers there. Okay.
Rodgers.
Do I
okay.
grab my Matt Stafford? I don't think. I think I gamble on what I want to gamble on, Connor. I think I
How
do.
dare anybody say that Trey Sermon from Ohio State?
I mean,
People do. That's all they remember him as.
Where'd they-
Because he was
Yeah.
suspended. He was suspended for like most of the year. His last year at OU, wasn't he? No, Stevenson was.
Yeah, it was
I
Ramondre Stevenson.
I literally just read what college he's from on here. I don't take sides. I didn't mean
Yeah, I
that.
I think
Where
we're
do
gonna
They
we-
have
reach.
a
I'm gonna reach.
they have a bit of a PDA problem down at Oklahoma at running back.
Wow.
PDA
Well,
problem.
Look at these two
Yeah.
Bama wide receivers going back to back.
I got the best one. It's okay.
You didn't get the Heisman winner.
I don't care as long as Waddle was hurt.
He got the punt return.
John Will Fuller was there, and you missed him.
Well, that is true. Will Fuller was on the board. Wow. This
Connor, I forgot about somebody, bro. I forgot about
I
him.
know.
God, I knew
Brent
I would do
goes-
it in the draft too, man.
Brent
Damn it.
goes. Sean, I think
Ugh.
that's enough. For
I'm
me.
not saying his name. I'm
Uh,
not saying his name.
Or she could be a girl.
Could be.
Raheem Mostert, Melvin Gordon, Noah Fant. There goes Stafford. Okay.
Shocker, man. I like Noah Fant for you. It's a good pick.
Noah Fant's a great pick.
I thought about him. I did. I thought long and
Oh.
hard.
Isaiah, I'm gonna be honest. I took Trey Sermon because he had
He's
like
very
I
good.
took Trey. It was either Trey Sermon or Raheem Mostert, and I don't know about anything about the San Francisco offense other than that they like to run the ball. So I like to think that both of us got good picks, but I don't know who's gonna start. So
That was
Yeah.
Brent that took him, not Isaiah.
Yeah, that was brilliant.
oh sorry,
I was
my
like, who are you talking to?
I'm all mummed up. Sorry. Yeah, Brent. I don't know
Yeah.
who's gonna start.
Me neither. I saw him and I'm like, yeah, he's probably pretty good.
I mean,
Y'all got
they're
me.
both your guys' RB3s, so
Yeah, right.
it's fine to take a
I
chance
don't know.
there.
I will say, James, I like Trey Sermon's upside quite a bit better. I think Mostert has too many injury bugs.
Well, Sermon's just really big, too. He's a big
Yeah.
dude. But he was banged up at Oklahoma, and he got banged up at Ohio State, too, so.
True.
Now that he has a real
Wasn't he an ACL
real
victim at
medical
Oklahoma?
staff, maybe he'll be fine.
He had something bad. I don't remember what it was.
Yeah, he missed like a whole year and a half in Oklahoma.
Yeah,
Probably
we're
will.
running backs this year too.
Yeah, probably would have beat that LSU team if he were healthy, no biggie.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, we got bodied.
So did everybody else.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
That
I don't know if you guys are going to be able to beat LSU year in and year out. We'll see.
We barely beat Tulane this year, so
Well, Tulane's like a top 7 team in the country, to be fair.
true.
Those guys going
It
to
was
do
also a
it.
Tulane home game.
Yeah, we painted little waves on the field, so
Also, Tulane was playing a hurricane game. Keep that in mind.
yeah, they had a lot of emotion behind that. But Gabe Burkich is a dog.
Man, Ryan is taking a very interesting team here. I don't hate it because his receivers are freaks, but
Yeah, DJ
what a
Chark is
surprise
good.
he didn't go running back right there.
Shark that light is kind of wild.
Matt's going to get Trevor Lawrence. Matt wants Trey Lance. I want everyone in this chat to know he wants Trey Lawrence. Trey Lance, sorry.
Trey
want the-
Lawrence, Trevor Lance.
I just hope he takes one of the Tampa Bay running backs so I don't have to pick which one.
I take. I know. I'll tell you which one I would take, James. If it gets.
I would
if it's
take
not in
Ronald
here.
Jones.
I would too. Yeah. I think he's. If you take one, he's probably the one I want.
Yeah, I would take Ronald Jones. Not
Leonard
Fournette.
Fournette really only played well in the playoffs last year. He was kind of quiet all year other than that.
Yeah,
Ronald
no,
Gronkowski played.
to me it's an easy Ronald Jones. I think he's
And
just so
you-
much
the-
better.
Michael Carter might be RB1. I don't know.
Michael Carter Williams.
Oh,
No.
Carter's hurt.
I did the 7-foot point guard, bro.
I miss Michael Carter Williams, man.
Dallas Goddard.
Wow.
Interesting.
That was nice of him.
Ronald Jones.
All right, grab your guy, Connor.
Oh,
All right,
man.
I forget Laviska Shenault is on the fucking board every single
Oh,
time.
man. That,
Oh man, yeah, he was good last year, wasn't he?
oh,
He's gonna be
man.
very good this year.
And then.
Because you're so zoned in on the most potent offense in the NFL, the Miami Dolphins.
Oh, no, Jacksonville. It's the Jacksonville offense that's so potent.
I was talking about Sean being so honed in on the Miami Dolphins.
And then I'm going quarterback here.
If only they had a good QB to lead them.
I like Tannehill.
I do too.
Yeah.
Who's probably the pick. He
They have the
just-
left arm of God.
he
What
just
more
got
could you
a-
want?
Okay. He's got a shiny new toy in Julio Jones. I'm excited to see what he can do with Julio and AJ Brown.
Yeah, that is a Sean super sleeper, Ryan Tannehill, right there. You know, I mean, obviously
Is he?
had a
Wow.
great year last year. You add Julio Jones to the mix, things don't get worse. You know, so
Right.
it's
Right.
he one of the most efficient quarterbacks in the NFL. I believe he was top 5 last year in efficiency and number 8 QB in fantasy.
Thank you, Sean. That was some good information there.
Anytime, you know, I come prepared.
He also went to
33 years old.
Texas A ampersand M.
I'm seeing that now. That's so funny. I don't know why that happens. Is he's still in the COVID list, huh?
Rough.
Do you think AJ Brown?
He does not
What?
have his shot.
Never mind.
What were you saying, James?
I was about to, or I really like Corey Davis, but I don't know who their quarterback's even gonna be.
It's we all know who it's gonna be. What do you mean? It's Zach Wilson.
Well, it's Zach
100%.
Wilson. I mean, I don't know how Zach Wilson.
I also like Corey Davis personally. I mean, I don't want to steer you away from him because I want him, but he's a good pick. I think Jarvis Landry is getting overlooked a lot. I do.
I think Odell tore his ACL last year, so I'm kind of hesitant to pick him.
Yeah, but Odell, they were bad with Odell on the field. I think Jarvis Landry's a great pick. Brandon Cooks is weirdly productive every year. Like,
I need Randall
think he's-
Cobb.
Antonio's
Tyler
available.
Boyd's a great young player as well. So
Wow. Brandon Cooks has not finished a full healthy season outside of
7
the top
seconds.
15.
out of time, James. Out of time. There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, he took
Yeah.
Odell. Okay,
Panic.
Is that who
that was a
you
little
wanted?
bit. But he took him.
No. But, I mean, I don't. It doesn't matter. It's who I have.
We can go back.
No,
No.
no, it's fine.
Okay. I think it was a good pick.
It's not a bad pick. I was just surprised because you weren't talking about him.
Well, that's
Well,
your
I
Take
big
him
would-
over
pick.
Jarvis, but
You like Odell. He's a LSU
he returns
guy.
to form
Why did I think he played for OU?
because all the good players do.
Whoa.
Um,
I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Let me name off a couple good players.
No,
Did-
don't. I knew you were gonna do this. I
Did
knew you were gonna do
Adrian
this. Don't.
Peterson go to Oklahoma?
I don't think so.
allegedly,
Adrian,
I never actually saw him wear an Oklahoma.
Adrian beats his son.
Adrian
Well, he-
Peterson is arguably the greatest running back that I've ever seen. Where
I mean, really, he's just a rigid disciplinarian. I mean, I don't think you can fault him for that. I mean,
Everybody else to go through that program, apparently.
I'm not.
He hit his-
I'm not going to comment on that. He was a great
He hit his
Viking.
head with
Comment
his
on it.
stick, it's
Comment on
fine.
Honestly.
They have a real character issue of recruiting running backs.
true.
Okay.
That's not on their scouting list.
Jarvis Landry, Gronk, Corey Davis, Wentz, Debo, Leonard Fournette.
I like Corey
No.
Davis for you, Isaiah. Big Corey Davis guy.
I think Zach Wilson's just gonna need a safety valve. It's just-
Well, I think he's going to be the best receiver there, whether Zach Wilson's good or not. They're going to throw the ball to somebody. So, and their running backs aren't that good either. I mean, they've got Michael Carter and they've got P. Ryan. So
Samandre, another
Tevin Coleman.
Kevin Coleman, yeah.
man.
It's
Tevin
still-
Coleman was a stud in Atlanta for a couple years.
It's going to be a mess, that backfield. Like it's like
Someone's got
it's,
to come out of it though.
it's like Houston's backfield, but with like less names.
Michael Gallup, right there from Andrew.
That
Oh.
was a
Shocker
fun way
Man
of
took
putting it.
Fournette. That's not a terrible RB3. I don't hate it. All right, Brent, don't snipe me again, you weasel.
Wow. Things have now become personal.
It has. I would have called him a little rat, but Greg doesn't like when I call people rats. So
It's insulting.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I'd just cut that word out of the old vocabulary. Antonio
Ooh.
Brown, let's go.
Connor
Brent.
loves him. Oh,
big AB
someone
guy.
else took Gesicki from me. Interesting. Well,
That's two tight ends
Alex,
for
Alex
Alex.
took a second tight end.
I-
yeah,
Wow.
I didn't think Alex was gonna do that, but he did.
I almost grabbed a second tight end right there,
That
and
would've
I
been
thought
wild.
Sean might want him. So
I did want Gesicki actually.
Hey,
Yes.
one of these
Yeah,
days, me
Sean
and
loves
will
Miami
draft a
Dolphins.
tight end, okay?
Only everybody other than the Miami quarterback. He's really the only thing holding that offense back at the moment.
Yeah, Sean,
Some
who
could say.
throws the ball to all of these players you like?
I mean, someone's got to.
Wow, your hands tied behind your back, huh? Incredible.
Yeah.
All right, Sean, you're on the clock, bro. Make a pick. Make 2 picks in like 4. You know.
Michael Pittman, baby.
Okay.
Tyler Boyd.
Wide
Good
receiver
pick.
3. Greg has the wide receiver 3 in Tampa Bay, Seattle, and Cincinnati.
Is
Available?
Lockett number 3?
No.
Tyler Lockett
I'm
has
messing
never
with him. I'm
dropped.
messing with him.
He's not. He's not.
Tyler
That's what
Lockett
he
has
has
never
doesn't
dropped
need
the
him.
ball in the end zone in his professional career.
Wait, you guys don't like Dwayne Eskridge to beat out Tyler Lockett? Is that who it is? Yeah. Freddie Swain? Come on. No, but the Tyler Boyd, man, I don't know about that one.
I like him better than Jamar Chase still somehow. I don't know why. I just do. I just do not like Jamar Chase. I think he's gonna have a rough year. I just have a feeling. The opposite of a super sleeper from Sean. I'm anti Jamar Chase.
Okay.
I'm you're anti-Jamar Chase.
Whoa.
Good
Wow.
point.
Whoa, them's just fighting words.
That is a good point.
I've never heard an argument more articulated than that.
Guys,
I don't
how
know
do
what,
you
Greg.
call it?
Marquise,
Years for
okay.
your degree.
Hollywood.
Now, thinking either Logan Thomas here or
I love Logan Thomas.
do I dip down
You
and
get
go
Hunter
grab
Henry.
Marquez Callaway?
Ooh,
Well,
Hunter
Sean,
Henry is hurt, I think.
he's always
But
hurt.
he's
Yeah.
one of my super sleepers, Connor. He's on the pad.
Go
all right?
for it, man. You have a lot of
I don't-
receivers on this team.
I know, that's why I'm really thinking Logan Thomas is the pick.
Okay.
You're not wrong.
You know you have to have a quarterback.
Yeah, I'm good.
It's mildly concerning at the least, I'd say.
Nah, I'm not worried about it. I have a plan. We'll see if it works or not.
I mean, Isaiah doesn't have one either yet, but I guess he still has this round.
We have 16 rounds. Man, this is a little deeper than we were mocking, Connor. 'Cause we were mocking
James,
14,
I'll
weren't
grab
we?
the kicker before.
Because we have kicker defense now.
Yeah, we mocked 14 without kicker, without defense is how we mock.
Oh.
Who
So
do
really,
you-
I'm just winging it on defenses. When do we think first defense is going to go? Want they over under on rounds? I'm going to
It's
say
gonna
round
go-
12.
It's
Last year,
gonna
didn't
go
it go like round
9-11.
3?
Yeah, somebody did.
I guess it's that one.
Wow.
Alex scored again. He did it last
Whoa.
Oh my god.
Alex is a
the
butter.
under was the correct option there.
For the
I'm
record,
just
I was
gonna-
going to say round 10. That's crazy.
12 was way lower. I mean, dang. It's good for everybody
I love
else.
the zest. I love the zest from Alex.
Watch Alex's team just beat the shit out of us. Like
Very well
every
might.
single fucking week, we just get absolutely fucking raped.
Honestly,
If Devontae Smith
like,
is good, it could happen. But
he has a really high ceiling for his team.
yeah,
And a really low floor.
Gaskin is your
Yeah.
RB2. I don't love.
Mm,
Mm.
yeah.
I don't understand the Gesicki.
Michael
pick still.
Carter
Oh,
Williams.
Yeah,
Gesicki is
I don't
good.
get it either.
But he already has Mark Andrews. Like,
Yeah.
I agree. I think it's bad.
You spent your 4th round on Mark Andrews.
Oh, that's a good
You got
pick.
Gesicki.
You could play Gesicki at flex every week and get 10
I don't
points
think Andrew knows Miko was not the pick this year.
in a PPR league.
Andrew's team was very good until he took Miko Hardman.
I'm not too high on Nicole Hart.
Is Logan gonna take a kicker? I swear to fuck.
Also,
He's
I
taking
didn't
a kicker
realize
next
Andrew's
round,
team
please.
took a dip round 7 when he took Melvin Gordon.
Logan
I'm just gonna
took
put it out
Washington football.
Yeah.
You're talking to the regular season champ, Andrew.
there. I don't care.
It's true. He did. And he had Giannis in the basketball one, but his team was very bad.
Dude,
Although that is irrelevant.
Jokic was
Gosh dang
insane
it.
for fantasy.
I played basketball for a while. I think I had Jokic on my team. I might have not have. My team ended up being
MD.
decent, but
I was
Hey,
like
why-
number 1 seed, and then I got destroyed.
is everybody
Or
just
decent.
panic picking defenses right now? Is that
Yeah,
what's happening?
apparently, and because I wanted to
just wanted
win.
Aaron Donald.
I really hope Ryan picks a defense. I really hope he does.
My God.
He's on a boat, 15% bad. I mean, it's got to be dead by this point, right?
Oh, he's still in here somehow.
Sonya
Tony
Michelle.
Michelle.
Okay.
That's not a bad pick.
I
That's a
like
good
that
pick.
pick, actually. I
Right
do.
into
Gosh
the
dang
Rams.
it.
Stop
Could beat
taking
out Derrick
defenses,
Henry.
guys.
You don't know.
Oh my gosh. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
James.
Yes.
Oh,
There's gonna be no
geez.
defenses left.
You guys are
Connor.
panicking.
Connor, you're in
No.
the corner here. You gotta take.
Connor,
Well-
get a defense.
I'm not taking
Now
a
the-
defense.
Don't
Now
You
the
guys-
best defense needs
You
to go
guys
to
cannot.
nine.
You guys cannot make me take a defense.
We can
Take
suggest it.
Vikings.
It is very.
Yeah,
I love
yeah.
this.
Yeah, stick by your words, Connor. Isn't the Vikings defense supposed to be great this year?
They
you seem
are,
to think
yeah.
so. Yeah, we'll see.
I'm not taking a defense in round 9.
Well, put
Purple
your money where your
people
mouth
eaters,
is,
baby.
Connor.
I'll put my money where my mouth is, like round 13, maybe 14.
He's gonna take it at 10-1. Just calm down.
I think I might know what you want here, but I'm not gonna say it.
I know I'm
Trey
taking Trey
Lance.
Lance.
Oh,
for
I
sure.
was
my
correct
God.
about Trey Lance. I knew it.
That was a good
Matt's gonna
pick.
be upset. Matt's gonna be pissed.
Well, Matt, don't pick a
Good.
freaking defense in round 9 if you want players like Trey Lance, who went at the 9-12.
Did Matt just tell you we wanted him or something, Greg? What?
Really?
No, he's been drafting him in our mock drafts.
Oh. Damn, Connor, your team's good, bro. It's good. You don't have a tight end yet,
Yeah.
though. Tanyan, I think, still on the board.
I'm about to have a
Didn't
tight end. I'm taking Higbee.
He's Higby, yeah,
you-
that's
he's
a great
a
pick.
I didn't get
Tanyan was like tight end 3 last year, though.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't care. Sorry. I just
just saying, James. Just saying.
I don't like Robert Ty. I don't like most Packers.
What do you
Oh, don't
just
they have?
say?
I didn't realize you had Kelsey first round. Don't they have like Jay Sternberger or something though too? Like they have a young guy or two.
I went
And
Higbee.
you
'cause
might
I
as well
didn't
get a
my-
backup defense here.
I'd get a backup defense. Yeah. I went Higbee because I didn't end up getting Robert Woods, so I figured I want a piece of that passing attack. And then obviously
Oh
I
my
didn't get
God,
Stafford
Matt!
either.
What is he doing? The
He
Ravens
does it
aren't
every
that
year.
good.
He does it every year. I mean,
Why?
Hey, just let him do his thing, man.
He
That's-
won
that's
last year.
good.
Fair
no,
enough,
he did
but-
not win last year. In fact,
Oh,
he
the year
took
before,
last
excuse me.
place last year.
Yeah, he was very bad last year.
Well, McCaffrey was hurt. I think we got to give him a little leeway.
I know. When McCaffrey came back, Matt started dominating for like 2
You
weeks.
guys should have seen the internal struggle Greg had for a long time deciding who to take at 1-1. I was happy with either of them, but yeah, Greg, I think it's, I don't know.
Still don't like he picking one.
You still don't?
Yeah, because it single-handedly ruins Matt's season last year. And it's
Well, he's got a
like,
comeback year. Comeback player of the year candidate
Well,
right there.
hold on. To be fair,
I mean, I hope.
if you drafted anywhere in that top 3, I think, because it went McCaffrey, Saquon, Zeke, and I think all 3 of their seasons got like dismantled because of
Derailed.
injuries. Derailed.
I think I had
thank you.
Zeke. I could be wrong. I don't
I think
remember.
James had Zeke.
Did
I
he?
do.
Make sure your dad brings you 3 picks. Shocker Man, are you woke?
It's Ryan's on the clock right now. His phone might have died.
Oh no. Yeah, it probably
Well,
did die. I told him to set his cue, but
Oh, there he is. The green light.
Let's go.
Oh, he's back.
You got-
He's back.
Green light.
He's saving power. You can charge a phone on a boat. They have USBs these days.
Zach Moss.
Ooh, Zach Moss.
Turned on. Okay. Go for my cursor. Joe Burrow.
Yeah.
That's a good pick.
Connor,
there.
you know the turn I want here,
You're
right?
riding that train again, huh, Isaiah?
Hey, it's okay. You can't tear your ACL in back-to-back seasons.
Yeah, physically that can't happen.
Unless it's the other one. Unless it's the other one.
Well, hey.
Yeah, unless it.
Hey, don't put that out there.
Yeah,
Uh,
That'd be
that's fine.
bad. Could you
Why you gotta try
imagine?
to take-
Could you
well,
imagine?
They didn't improve the offensive line. They took a receiver instead of the best lineman in the draft. So
Yeah,
Logan
man.
took
They took an overrated receiver for sure. I would agree.
yeah, I mean they're gonna have a freaking Andrew Luck repeat. He's gonna retire in 3 years.
I thought he had Zeke, so I thought he was getting his handcuff. He didn't even do that. I think Pollard has standalone value to an extent. But
Pollard was really good last year when Zeke was out.
No, I think Pollard is great because they're talking about his Zeke's workload and pretty much said he's not getting it back. Like they want
Pollard's a
him to
great back.
Yeah,
He
keep
had way
going
more
like long
juice.
term.
Pollard had.
They
so
have
much
been
juice
saying
last
that,
year,
haven't
man.
they?
Yeah,
All right,
Where
shocker,
they're
man.
like,
What are you
yeah,
thinking,
Pollard's
buddy?
not gonna do it.
I don't know if
I'm
you're muted or not.
I'm
Pollard
shopping.
was-
Taking Pollard earlier.
I'm shopping around here. Hold on.
Oh, shop.
No, I wasn't trying to rush you. I'm
Yeah.
just trying to get inside the mind of the best player in our league.
I hope you're going to the express lane because you got 50 seconds.
No, I see it.
That was good,
Cool.
Greg.
that was a sick one, Greg.
Wrecked by
I
Greg.
feel like I got burned.
Did you?
No,
No.
I wouldn't take.
I don't think
Greg's,
so.
I wouldn't
Wasn't
take
Greg.
Greg's zingers as. I mean,
Kenyon Drake's
they're
a decent
dime
pick if
dozen
you're looking for
nowadays.
running back. Michael Thomas isn't a bad to save
I don't
for
know if
6
he'll-
weeks.
Shit. All right.
You talked him into
Oh, he took
Drake.
my advice. I didn't
It's a
mean to
good
talk
pick.
into it, but he is a good pick. He's a good back.
Well, that's a.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, I actually just left the draft. I'll be right back. There we go. Dang technology.
All right,
It's a good
Connor.
pick. I like it.
My I'm a little
There's
thrown
a
off
draft
here.
there.
I'm a little bit thrown off.
Matt and Alex read the same fantasy draft guide apparently.
It's pretty solid.
I don't know what to do here, Connor. I was thinking about that Baker Justin Fields turn, but I don't really have to do that. So
Do whatever you want, Sean.
Hey, it's Andy
I
Don't
think
Dalton.
ask
you're-
for him.
Sean,
I
I think
hope
you're
you-
giving out too much information. So remember
I don't
last
care.
time when somebody took Justin Fields from you? If you're taking
Well,
two here, make sure you get your
yeah.
guy.
yeah, I know. Yeah. And whichever one Greg doesn't take. I don't know if he's going to take a backup here or not. If not, I'll grab somebody else. But
Yeah, but like
Sean,
you know.
didn't you hear? This is Andy Dalton's season. This is his time.
Oh yeah, they posted on Twitter. He's QB1.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
not
he's-
keep Justin Fields
he's-
will be my only quarterback. I'll have a seasoned vet just in case, but
I really like Justin Fields. I think he's gonna be really good.
I
Yeah.
think once he starts, he might
Okay.
not start till like week 4 possibly, but once he plays, I think he's going to be very, very good.
That's
Yeah.
that's what I did with
I'm gonna
Tannehill and Trey
do.
Lance.
And I,
I'm gonna do this.
yeah. Oh, Greg
Wow.
grabbed the Michael Thomas store. Not terrible down there, around 10. Could be very
Dude, that
good.
reminds me. Somebody
I
needs to pick
like
up Jameis Winston.
Whew,
Greg
God
grabbed his own
damn it,
handcuff.
Greg.
I knew he was going to do that.
that
Oh, Cuba.
Um,
Cuba Hubbard. I hate that guy.
that receiver room, Greg,
He's
is
pretty good.
one only a mother could love. I'm joking. It looks
Oh, I
fun.
mean, I have an IR spot, don't I, for 7 weeks?
Yep. Yeah, throw
Yep.
Michael Thomas on
I'm
that.
fine with that.
Let it simmer.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, but Marquez Callaway is a good pick.
I got the better Saints receiver.
You
Willie
got the only
Snead?
Saints receiver.
I
Mike
almost took
Collins is out.
Marquez like 3 rounds ago.
Wow, I bet you feel happy that you didn't do that.
I am very glad I didn't. Yeah. Well, I had a couple other people I was looking at here. Like when I was mocking James, I was looking at like 3 times in a row. I had the turn, and I was grabbing Fields and Baker back to back because Tom Brady and T-Law were off the board. But I didn't have to do it here, so I can grab a different like starting QB just for when Fields can't play the first couple of weeks.
Yeah.
And I don't mind saying that because it doesn't really matter who it is.
Yeah, quarterbacks are unless you get like Pat and like
Yeah,
maybe,
and
like
12
Josh
league, I'm
Allen and
safe.
Kyler.
In a 16 team league, I would not feel as secure doing this, but yeah, I almost took Trevor Lawrence right there as well.
I can't
I
believe
think
Tom
he's
Brady's still on the board.
Yeah,
Honestly.
I would have taken him over T-Law actually.
yeah,
But
somebody's about to have Tom Brady as their backup, and that's not bad.
it makes him to Matt. Matt's taking him, although he's got Patty. So
Yeah. If you have Patrick Mahomes, you don't really need to worry about your backup. You're hopefully only gonna need him for 1 week.
all right, Andrew's on the board. What does he need? He needs a running back desperately.
Yeah, David Montgomery and Melvin Gordon. He's got this.
Melvin Gordon is probably not even the starter all year. He never had too many good running backs.
He's a Packers fan. He might take AJ Dillon here. I don't hate AJ Dillon. Yeah,
He
there we
did.
go.
It's not a bad pick for him right here.
You know, that was a good pick, probably.
Oh,
There we
mean,
go.
Brady,
He's
there he is.
replacing Jamal Williams.
Good
too.
pick,
AJ
shocker,
Dillon.
man.
Yeah, and Jamal Williams was like,
Thank you.
he had a good time.
Jamal Williams was a decent little flex.
Yeah, he was good last year.
Fuck yeah, Robert Tunyon fell like 3 spots.
that is pretty decent value for Tanyan there.
And that's his tight end 1 too. You did very good on that, Isaiah. I almost took him back when I took Logan Thomas 2 rounds ago.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I
That
was
was a good
looking at
pick.
him instead of the Rams, but I'm
Mhm.
happy with how my draft is turned.
I think everybody seems pretty solid. We don't have any rollover teams.
Yeah, it's pretty spread out, even. Well, I wouldn't say evenly. Alex.
I really hated my Robert
On
Woods
that
pick,
one.
but I just didn't know who else to take.
Dude, the Robert Woods pick was great. A CD
don't
Lamb
know.
would be the only one I have comparable.
Well, really, your tight end 1 is Travis Kelce. So
Yeah, I know, yeah, he's basically a receiver. He'll probably score more points than almost every receiver except like Tyreek and what's
Devontae.
and Devontae Adams. Yeah. I mean, he's Kelsey's, arguably Kelsey's or Mahomes' favorite target, maybe Tyreek. Regardless, they throw the ball 40 times a night.
So what do we think Ryan's doing here? Started off receiver heavy, took running backs late, got his quarterback.
He's going
got
back
his
to
tight
receiver.
end.
he's going back to receiver,
bet he does
back to
too.
QB. I
How
think he
long
might
is
go.
Will
I go a Henry Ruggs. I think he's been going some upside
Technically-
receivers now. He needs some young guys.
I think technically Will Fuller is only
Yep.
suspended for week 1. But yeah,
I couldn't have
it's
been
Will
more
Fuller,
correct
so.
when I said he's going for upside guys. Took Rondale Moore pretty early.
Yeah,
Mike
Will
Williams is
Fuller's-
a great pick there, James. I
Will
love that
Fuller's
pick.
only suspended week 1.
I've
I
been
love
staring
Mike
at the
Williams for
screen
you.
this whole round, hoping
Yep.
nobody would take him.
I almost said his name there, but I'm like, I don't want to encourage someone to take him that's not thinking about him. It's a great.
I want to.
I
Thanks.
had just thrown him on mine to catch him around on the backside.
Yeah, I'm really happy I got him. Man, that
I mean,
was
he's
good.
tight end 2 there, or I guess tight end. I mean, receiver 2 or 3,
Yeah.
I guess if you think of Austin Eckler. But
I mean,
I like Mike Williams a lot. It's a great pick.
Mm.
I don't think
I hope
Guyton
so.
beats him out. So
no, when he just Mike Williams is like, if he gets a catch, it's usually downfield. So especially in like a PPR,
mhm.
he does good. Well, in my opinion. Oh my god.
What is that?
Who's that coming from?
I don't know.
It's probably nothing. Must be just the wind. I'm gonna take Naheem Hines here.
There's some sneaky
Oh,
sausages
that's what I
out
was
there.
gonna. That's what I was gonna
It's a
take.
good pick, Connor. It's a good pick.
Yeah, good pick.
Thank you. And then I am going
Philip Lindsay.
No.
Yeah,
Tight end maybe
Uh,
for upside.
I'm not. I don't think I'm taking
No.
another tight end.
Devontae Parker's there still. Keeps slipping. Defense?
God dang it.
Niners D is there.
Gosh dang it, Connor. You've really messed this one up, haven't you?
A third quarterback, perhaps.
I could go. That's an interesting strategy.
I heard you can start 3 this year.
Is this the segment where I talk about the 4 quarterback strategy?
That can be next segment.
Oh, okay.
No, if you want, I'm taking Russell Gage
I'm
here.
joking. No, not.
Nah, good pick. Good pick.
You going to bed?
Russell Gage is a good pick there. Wide receiver 2 for
is
Atlanta.
that actually Greg?
Probably. It's probably him talking to his
Oh
cousin.
man, we're trying to host
Whoever
a
that
show
is.
here, Greg.
Oh, I didn't say anything. Marquez Callaway, my 11-2, was one of my super sleepers. Don't think I need to say too much. Michael Thomas out for a while. Marquez Callaway been balling out in his absence. So even when he comes back, he's going to be good.
Is Deshaun Watson going to be a convicted felon soon or no?
He might be QB1 in Miami.
It's a matter of time.
I wouldn't take the shot. I wouldn't take the shot on him. I don't think it's worth
Really?
it.
I don't think so. I think, yeah. I think Jalen Hurts is fine here. I like, obviously,
What do you think?
Kirk Cousins is great.
What about Jameis Winston?
I mean, if you're willing to put up with 30 interceptions,
I
I'd be fine with that.
Yeah, eye surgery, bro.
dude.
Dude,
The only
James.
QB to ever throw through 30 TDs and 30 interceptions in the same year.
See,
They're
Jalen
never
Hurts
fair,
is a
baby.
good pick. Jalen Hurts is a
Big
good
OU guy.
Yeah, bigger you guys.
He went to Alabama first, right?
Yeah, he's the
Yeah.
opposite of Trey Sermon, though. If you end
Yeah,
your
he's
career at
really-
OU, you're
yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
but if you leave, even though
I mean, not a
because you
QB
already
at OU.
got
Hey, how many times has Jalen Hurts beat the Kansas State Wildcats?
I don't know.
Um,
How many times did the Kansas State Wildcats won more than 8 games?
ooh, not a lot.
Oh,
More than Iowa State. Iowa State's
Yeah.
never won 10 games.
Well,
Did you know
nobody
that?
here is going to
Or we
argue
just-
the position of Iowa State. So
We're just
Yeah,
throwing out random
that's-
colleges. Do you guys know Wichita State hasn't won a football game since the 80s?
they
They
haven't
haven't
lost
lost
either.
one either.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean, they're undefeated.
Glass half full.
Yeah, that's true. I
Hell
should
yeah.
be thinking it. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah,
Okay,
it's a good point.
Sean, don't even entertain the K-State guy slandering us. Okay, we're gonna.
I
win the
just
Big
throw.
12.
I told.
We're gonna be
I
fine.
said we have to win this year, otherwise
Yeah.
I'll die under a rock. Otherwise,
Yeah,
I
well-
don't want this to somehow be the last year we play them for a while, and him to have that over me for a long time. I don't
Well,
want that.
Not,
we're not
Sean,
going to.
you're
We're not
playing
going to
for
the SEC
more
until
years.
20. Yeah, we're not going until 2025.
Yeah, that's
So-
what they say, but I don't
But-
trust it.
Sean, let me tell you something. Our first real road game is in Manhattan, so I would find yourself a rock to die under, just in case.
I
Because
know, bro.
We seem
I
to
know.
we seem to not do well up there.
Yeah, not often. That's for sure.
Yeah, we don't win a lot of games in Manhattan,
Wow.
unfortunately.
Logan
Wow.
took a stab at Deshaun.
I mean,
Okay.
I thought
It's a
about it. I
shot.
just didn't want to do it now.
Yeah.
no,
He was good.
I wanted
yeah,
to do
it's
it
a
in
little
like
early to do it.
15.
Right.
Will
He was-
Fuller there for Goldie Wang is in the draft, but he's autoed. I don't know if he meant to do that.
I bet he
Oh.
did because last year he traded me Will Fuller, and Will Fuller was going off, but then he missed. So I think it's a good pick to just sit on for 1 week and then see if he does good.
Yeah. You can
I'm gonna
always drop
grab
him.
my. I'm gonna grab my
we're-
guy right here.
Like we're in the 12th round now. It's kind of like who do you think can make a difference?
We're just looking.
So
for
what if I were to
upside
tell you
guys.
Will Fuller's suspended for like 3 more games? Would you believe me?
I
I-
don't know.
I thought it was
Sleep,
6.
Sleeper says
Yeah,
it
it's
was
the first
missing
6
1 week.
weeks.
I thought he was 4 or 6.
I thought he
I'm
still
pretty-
had at least a couple. I didn't think it was just one.
I'm pretty
I
sure
think he's
Ramondre. I
Yeah, go
think the
ahead.
Patriots just announced that Ramondre Stevenson is going to be like the number 3 running back.
And he's number 2. I
I
could be
don't know.
wrong.
I
might be
just
wrong.
googled it like 2 minutes ago. So, I
It
don't
says
know.
where he'll likely be the Patriots' second rushing option behind Damian Harris.
I guess James White's just dead now.
I think if he gets his shot, then he's fine. I think
Yeah,
he'll
Ramondre
take over.
Stevenson, he's really good. Yeah, no, it's a good pick. I wasn't dogging the pick. I almost took him with my lot where I took Jalen Hurts, but
Yeah.
I like the Jalen Hurts pick. I think if he
I
ends
really-
up, if he ends up outperforming, he can be a decent trade piece since you already have Herbert.
yeah, I think Herbert's gonna have a really good year.
I do too. Yeah, I think
So,
Herbie's.
My
full.
trade
Wow.
still worked out, Connor.
Cole Beasley is a
Cole
great
Beasley,
pickup.
what the fuck, Alex?
No, he was a bucket last year.
No, that's what I'm saying. I
Yeah,
wanted
that's
him
amazing.
at fucking 8.
I mean, he's probably a receiver too. I think he beats out Emmanuel Sanders for touches. To be
Yeah,
honest.
yeah, his fantasy points were amazing last year running the slot. He was good. I had him and Diggs last year, which was nice.
He's a good receiver, but you just can't. He's not a receiver you pay, right? Like that's why Dallas had to let him go. You can't pay him a lot of money. It just doesn't
Yeah, but
work.
he's a receiver that's gonna go in and get his 4 catches for 50 yards every night.
Yep.
If
That's
only
true.
he can beat his
Ready for
number
this.
one opponent, COVID-19.
COVID. Yeah, I knew you were gonna say that.
Who was that one? Was that Cole Beasley that had the racist issue?
No.
No, he has.
It's,
He's an anti-vaxxer issue.
I know who
What
you're
is
thinking
the-
of, the Eagles guy.
Cooper Riley.
Yeah.
Cooper Riley. Yeah,
Riley.
Cooper Riley.
I mean-
yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised Cole Beasley being racist either.
Wouldn't put it past him.
You wouldn't put it past
Oh my
Man.
god.
Ugh. Out of SMU. Okay. Future
Yeah.
Big 12
I
school.
love. Not a Big 12 school.
Future Big 12 school.
Nope, not a Big
Yeah.
12 school.
In the future.
They're not on the list.
Connor,
They're
Connor,
not-
do you
nope.
see what I see?
Not on the list.
Isn't the number one team Houston?
Houston and BYU and there's Cincinnati and UCF are all being invited next week formally to the Big 12.
Really? I mean,
Repeat
Yep.
those teams one more time.
Houston, UCF, BYU, and Cincinnati.
Cincinnati. I don't think any of those teams make the Big 12 better.
Houston, I would argue, does.
Amazing. Well, they're
Is that-
good.
and
but
Cincinnati
they
are
play-
both very good teams.
They're pretty good across a couple programs.
Houston
Basketball's
pulls in
pretty
different
decent, football's
ways.
decent.
Yeah, football and basketball are decent, and then, I mean, obviously in track they kill everybody. No one cares about that shit. But
Connor,
Um,
your favorite player in the
it's
world
true.
is on the board.
Elvin Ingram.
You guys,
I
what
don't
do you
know
guys,
what the AAC will do.
what do you guys know about Amon-Ra St. Brown?
I was actually
Heard
looking
he's
them up on
the Detroit
Wikipedia
Lions.
Look
moments ago.
Out
him
of
up.
USC.
Look him up on Wikipedia.
On
man.
Wikipedia.
You'll be able to look
I
him
mean-
up on the first page of
Where was he
best
born?
So,
receivers.
Jumping into
In
the
fantasy.
next bit of Sean's super sleepers, Amon-Ra St. Brown, receiver at USC, might be wide receiver 1 in Detroit. Rashad Perriman got cut and is looking for a team. I think he might have signed with somebody, actually. There's really only 2 decent options in Detroit, and Amon-Ra is one of them.
Thank you, Sean. That was a great. That was a
Anytime.
great point.
Anytime.
Great
Anytime.
point.
Sean, I must say your beard is very chiseled. It looks nice.
Is actually getting trimmed next week. It will be in much better shape, but thank you, sir. Been working.
This is like 3.5 weeks strong right here, so
Yeah, there you go, James.
it's coming in. No big deal. What's up, funny Greg? I don't get
I
it.
need a beard because it adds 1 point to my.
I have to
abilities.
shave every 3 days, James. I
You
have
envy
to.
you.
Because he
because
has a grown-up
otherwise-
job.
I am not. I'm back in school, but
I don't think
Oh,
that
yeah.
makes them shave.
This one hurts.
Okay.
I gotta take Roddy,
Roddy
Goggles.
Goggles.
I gotta take Roddy,
Roddy
Goggles, man.
Sean's
go.
super sleeper kicker off the ball. I didn't have a kicker. I mean,
Wasn't Blankenship supposed to be one of the top kickers, actually?
Yeah, that
he's
was.
good, and he's a meme, so why not?
God, Greg Zerline is really old, isn't he?
Yeah, he was at the Rams for a long time.
Really
Who's
old.
he even
Yeah.
play for now? Cowboys?
Cowboys, yeah. I just want a kicker whose team is like stalls out in the red zone.
Miami.
Cowboys.
Hey, whoever the Minnesota Vikings kicker is.
True.
They don't go to the red zone, Connor.
Yeah, come on, listen up.
If we were there, it'd be called the Purple Zone.
I think with how much the 49ers run, that could be an option, Robbie Gould. 49ers. 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 49ers.
Does Matt take a backup kicker here? Yes or no? Oh,
You know what,
Oh,
Isaiah?
no.
If you would have said Robbie Gould 10 seconds sooner, I would have picked him because that made a lot of sense.
See what?
Great.
See, but you knew Trey Lance was gonna play and he's gonna cost all the time. That's why you didn't pick Kirk Cousins.
Yeah, I mean, I would have taken Kirk Cousins in round 9, but yeah, Trey Lance fell to me, and he was my next quarterback on the board. Great pick, Matt. Thought you'd like that one. He says, I'll give that a smiley face. Go like that.
Come
I
on.
wish there was a wink.
Come on, Ryan. I wish there was a hurry up button. Where forced Ryan to hurry
Oh,
up.
here he is. Cleveland
John, there is a
defense.
link.
The
You want to
backup
see it?
defense.
It's right there.
No. Okay, not what I meant. I meant in the preloaded things.
Oh,
In the reactions, not in the emojis. Jacoby Myers is a good pick right there,
Oh,
Isaiah.
I'm
Might
really
be wide
happy
receiver
with
I
one.
didn't see that.
Really
Oh, that's
happy
fun. A
with that
YouTube comment. Hold on.
We got one.
Mac
Oh,
Jones.
yeah. I'll,
No, Marvin
let me
Jones,
say it
yeah,
to
from
everybody. All right, Trey S. just finished the first draft. He wants me to rate his team. Full PPR. He got
We can-
Tannehill, Allen Robinson. Do you want me to stop?
What do you
Well,
wait?
Let's look at it after this.
Okay.
Yeah, Trey S. Hang around till after the draft. We would love to review your team as a group.
I love that idea.
Sorry for
Is
harsh
that Trey
comments in
Sermon?
advance. They will occur.
I'm really looking forward to it.
Who's Trey S?
We're
It's a-
live on
I'm
YouTube,
One of our
James.
viewers.
Yeah, we have a
Subscribe.
massive audience, okay?
Subscribe, Trey.
Yeah, like,
Well-
subscribe. You know, more content to come from Greg and Connor in weeks to come.
Yeah.
As you
Plug
can see,
yourself
there's
in.
tremendous fan interaction.
What is it
Plug
they say?
yourself.
Beat the subscribe button and slap that bell.
Yeah. If you can make sure that bell.
Is ticked.
You
Let
gotta,
him
you
know
gotta
the
slap it.
content coming his way. You
You
know,
wanna
maybe
make
give him-
sure-
fill him in a little.
Trey S. You want to make sure the bell is not functional when you're done with that.
You gotta make sure the bell's ringing.
Make
All
sure
the
you
time.
use code Chancellor in the item shop.
Yep, you get 5% off, and you get the sweet
Chancellor.
James Chancellor Fortnite skin.
We
Yeah.
will mail you one sticker with an M on it.
One dirty sock.
We
One.
Don't over promise. All right.
Yeah,
Right,
you're
come on.
right. This is too much probably.
No merch currently available.
I need a backup kicker.
You do not need a
Dude.
backup kicker.
Hey,
You absolutely need a
don't
backup
snipe me.
kicker.
Don't snipe me here. Irv
You
Smith is on the
absolutely
board,
need a
Greg. Irv Smith
Greg,
is
you
right
won't.
there for you.
You won't, Greg.
Whoa, Irv
Oh,
Smith
Irv
is still
Smith?
here?
You won't,
They're
Greg.
still
Greg,
on the
you've
board.
gotta go for him, man. He is not officially on injured reserve. That's a lie that they said. He's healthy.
Evan Ingram is on the board. He dropped a lot of passes for fun.
I had Evan Ingram and Logan
Fun.
Thomas on my team last year, and I didn't start Logan Thomas till the end because I kept holding out on Evan Ingram.
Yeah.
He was
that's
just so
good.
bad. I mean, not awful, but he was bottom half of tight ends.
Yeah, I really wanted to. Hey, Isaiah, what do you want for the Rams defense, buddy?
The Rams defense? Oh, what does
Yeah.
James have that I
Give
need?
you a first round pick.
Let's see. I got a small hole in potentially the tight end spot or the QB spot. What do you got early on?
Oh, he's got Hunter Henry, who I think is hurt.
Oh, I see Herbert or Kelsey. Easy trade straight across. No worries.
Yeah, so I'll give you
Quality.
Kelsey, Herbert, and the Steelers for the Rams and the rights to your 16th round pick next year.
All right. I'll toss in David Johnson just for.
Absolutely not.
Shits and
Ooh,
gigs.
That's a deal
I get
breaker.
the best running back in Houston, Philip Lindsay.
Ugh.
Okay.
I don't. There could be a
Probably
lot
good.
of best running.
Honestly, I'm happy with the Rams. You should be happy with the Steelers.
Yeah, you're right. I just really wanted Aaron Donald to represent my
That's
team.
the only reason why I took him in the 9th.
And Jalen Ramsey. He's so good.
I just care about Aaron Donald.
I took a very
Yeah.
good defense in the 14th that everybody forgot about somehow.
Yeah, they do have that one guy, Darius Leonard.
In
Nah.
They
Washington.
had the number 5 defense last year.
Vikings defense is still on the board, guys.
I bet
It's
you
gonna
they're
stay there.
Yeah, I don't think it's
Honest.
gonna go
Connor
high.
takes him.
Connor, you got pick 12 and 1.
You do.
Yeah,
you do.
I think you'd be hard pressed to find the Vikings after those picks. Let me just tell you that.
Sean, I do not think Hunter Henry is out. I think he
No,
did.
you're right. You're right. I was reading that. I must have seen something wrong a while back.
Well, he did have something wrong, but I think it's more like, hey, let's just scrap the preseason because it doesn't matter for you.
All right, boys.
Fair enough.
These last 2 picks, as long as they go.
I have a couple super sleepers still on the board.
I have a
Actually,
super
only
sleeper
one.
on the board.
Well, I have 2 still on the board. I will tell you after the draft. Maybe.
Sean, if my next pick goes through, you can tell
Okay.
me all about this super sleeper.
Okay, I will throw out the super sleepers because I have to take a kicker with my next pick.
Yeah.
But actually, I don't know. Do I have to draft a kicker? Can I pick one up on the
you-
waiver?
You don't have to, but I mean, you
It's
do
suggested.
you, man. You do you, man.
It's not going to do you any good to not have one. You just have to drop the last great pick anyways.
Somebody could get hurt between now and
Suckerman.
Saturday or Sunday. You know, a couple games Thursday, but someone could get hurt. You never know.
That's
Take
not
him
good.
to IR.
Dad, it's the
I
best
think I'm
part
gonna
of the
wait.
draft: kickers and defense.
Nah, everyone's already taken them.
Chalkerman, what you feeling?
Well, he needs kicker and
Suckerman.
defense, so
The Broncos are up there. You can take their defense.
Yeah, they're good.
That should be exciting.
and Patriots
Yeah.
always have a good defense. The Dolphins' defense is honestly pretty good, or was last year.
Daniel Carlton. That's a good
Who's
name.
kicker?
The
No.
Dolphins
a
were
lot on the
defense
Dolphins
number 4
defense.
last year, guys.
Lost a
Dolphins,
lot on the Dolphins
No.
defense.
Yes,
True.
we got him, boys.
you kept
We
the
got
corner,
him.
though. Kept
Hey,
the corner.
Isaiah.
Jameis.
Great pick.
Nah, but they lost a lot of guys. They lost
that?
I think
Alvin away.
I think James Winston's an awesome pick. I think he's gonna be a beast. I really do.
I really want to put him as my QB1, but I needed Joe Burrow just like as a safety.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you gotta keep Sleepy Joe in there.
That's why I took
Jameis
a
one of
second
one.
QB after Fields, because I need a QB that plays
Jameis-
week 1
Jameis-
and 4.
Is no longer cross-eyed, so he should be good to go.
Jameis 1-of-1. I don't know if you guys have read that.
I can't say my sleepers because I'm taking a sleeper at my next pick and picking up a kicker later on.
Sean, I'm beginning to think these sleepers are not discovered
No.
yet.
No. There's 2 of them on the board.
No,
still.
he
Trust
did
me,
his-
They play the same position.
He did his studying. Trust me.
This is a regular segment, Trey.
He wasn't going to be
Week
let
by
on this
week.
podcast without a.
Yeah,
without
week
study.
by week, I will have a super sleeper, if not a couple, at every position for you. All
I
right.
love
By
that.
week, we will question Sean
Tune in
about every
weekly
decision he
with
makes.
He's
weekly
the expert.
manager interviews. You know,
Yep.
Connor, you plug your own podcast, really.
Oh, well, I mean, you're watching it, the Spider Y2 Banana podcast. Every week we're going to hope to, a couple of the guys we have in here, Isaiah, Sean, and James has been hopping in and out on the video. We'd love to have you guys on the podcast at some point to talk about your teams, and then, for those
Honestly, what we should do, we should just set up a Discord lobby and just watch a game.
that'd be sweet. That's doable.
We already have it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just
Also, I was
just watch
joking
it.
about the Vikings defense.
It's
Yeah,
okay.
Patriots have a good D.
I wouldn't expect you to draft them.
Man, fake
A
fan
real
right here.
real fan would have done it. I took the Steelers defense.
I wonder if Trey is still with us. I haven't heard from him. So.
Who's Trey?
Our viewer-
friend, our viewer on YouTube.
Oh, sorry, I was like, I have no idea.
Damn. Ignore him.
You don't know Trey? Come
You've
on.
been
Well,
going in
that's
and
it.
out. I'll give it to James. It's okay.
I looked up Trey. Well, so I don't have a laptop, so I have to pause the video thing.
Yeah, anytime
Okay,
James
James.
send a text, he has to leave the chat.
I've just been staring at people on the screen, wondering, like, who the hell are these guys?
I'll fill you in, James.
I know no one.
Sean, tell me when you're super sleeper so I can pick them up.
No,
Do it-
because I
do
still
it.
have to pick.
Do it for the Sooners.
I'm telling
No,
the one
because
you're
I still
not
have to
picking.
pick, pal.
Yeah, well, you said
Tell
you
the
had
one
two.
you're not picking.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
you-
both of them might get picked.
No.
This
Jesus
one
won't
hurts.
let that happen to you.
This one hurts, but it's just a band-aid. After week 1, I'll rip it off. I'll cut it.
That is one of the 2 super sleepers right there. I know
No way.
exiled from Kansas City, possibly wide receiver 1, because Hollywood Brown has deemed to be
Huh?
unreliable of
Alright.
late.
Okay.
Very good player, not Mark Andrews, but will get touches in Baltimore.
Okay.
Dude, Sterling Shepard is still on the board.
And in the 16th round of a 12-team league, great pick there. Connor drafts him.
Thank you so much, man. That was a really
Do you guys
kind
think
of
Sterling?
Convinced,
It's almost like we've
I'm
run
convinced-
almost 100 mocks together, and you know who my players are.
I don't. Think
I'm
that's-
convinced Lamar Jackson would throw to himself if he had the chance. So
Oh
Do
yeah.
you guys think Sterling Shepard is going to be good this year?
There's a lot of mouths to feed there.
Yeah.
He could very well be the guy, and then like he could also be wide receiver 4 because they drafted Kadarius Toney. They have Slayton. They have Galladay. Like then Evan
I think
Ingram.
I'm gonna take T.Y. Hilton just so I can have my injured reserve slot filled.
There we go. It's a great way to think about
I
that.
feel like Ty is still a good pick though.
He's on the injured. Yeah. All right.
If he's going to play later in the year.
I really find it hard to believe that.
It says he will
It's like-
play, actually.
Like, is it really going to be Michael Pittman? Like, that team's supposed to be a playoff team with their defense.
If Carson Wentz plays, maybe.
There's a lot of good receivers left.
It really
At least
is.
Christian.
Wide receiver is the deepest position by far. The other
Kinda
sleeper is a receiver. I'm just going to put that out there.
Better not be Kadarius Toney, man.
It might be.
I think I got it. I think it's Kadarius Toney.
It isn't, but
But it could be.
you'll know when I pick him, because
Okay.
I've been picking him lately.
Kenneth Gainwell.
I just wanted-
Oh, Marquez
I
Valdez.
I
Okay.
either wanted to go Christian Kirk or Marquez. I just wanted somebody that knows going to get reps.
It's not bad.
he came-
Somehow Ryan got the Chiefs defense. Who let the Chiefs defense fall?
Yeah, they're so
Then-
good.
Honestly, I would hate to have them because they're on the field a lot because the Chiefs' offense moves so quick.
Yeah, that's true.
But
That's a good point. Ooh, Cole Kmet, dude. I like that pick.
It's a good late tight end.
I think he'll be able to like fight with Tunyon for whoever's gonna be better. Because I'm not fully convinced of Tunyon.
I think Tanyan's going to be good still. No one else seems sold on him, but I think he's still going to be top 15.
I think he's gonna be good, but the thing is, Rodgers is good enough.
He
that
with the
can just
Bears
throw
last
to whoever
year?
the fuck he wants.
No, he was. Yeah, you're right. He was with.
oh
Packers.
lordy,
Let's go. Dad took the
let's go baby.
Gio
Oh my-
Bernard.
The other Vikings fan bites the bullet.
There's two of us.
All right, last super sleeper of the night. Tyrell Williams in Detroit. The other one of the receiving options for Jared Goff. There's really only two. Amon-Ra, Tyrell Williams. Let's get him on the board.
You just
Played well in Los Angeles. He's a
Yeah,
good
that's
player.
You're
He
just
actually
hoping to
played
hit
San
on one of
Diego.
those, huh?
What?
I said you're just hoping to hit on one of those because Amon-Ra was one of your sleepers too, wasn't he?
Actually, yes, they are both here on the pad.
Okay.
I mean, nobody's going to take either of them because nobody knows what to think, but he's going to be a good player.
Wow, that was kind of
Well,
weird to
the
say.
draft is done, boys. The draft
I
is
can't believe
done.
we did it. Thanks everyone.
Thanks for everyone for being
for
here.
coming.
you know.
Is
It
this
was a
our
lot of fun.
is this our third year together?
Yeah.
Hey, being our third year, I think it's fair for me to ask, what does Spider Y2 Banana mean?
It's a play.
Playing Madden.
Yeah, because for 2 years I've been like, what does that mean?
Yeah. Have you ever seen John Gruden's QB camp?
Nope.
Okay. You should.
But I have.
I think it's the Andrew Luck episode. If you look that up,
Yep.
he'll talk
Yep.
about the play.
Alright,
That's where the name came from. That's good.
that's awesome.
That's good stuff. That's good.
All right, we want to look at Trey S.'s team real quick.
It's not good.
Yeah. So
It's-
Trey S. I think he left because I asked him 10 team or 12. But so he has
There's 3
Tannehill.
viewers.
Well, I mean, like one of them's my mom.
I'm one of them.
Yeah.
I'm one.
Yeah. So there's 3.
Oh my.
There's 4. We'll figure it out. Tannehill. He got Allen Robinson, Robert Woods. He has Austin Eckler, Chris Carson. He has Kelsey,
That's
Daryl
gotta be a 10
Henderson,
team.
Judy,
There's no way.
Juju, James Conner, Galladay, Gaskin.
There's no way it's not an 8 or 12 or 8 or 10 team. There's no way. Probably 10. There's no way you get Kelsey and the receivers and running backs.
So, I mean, theoretically, he's at the back of the draft. He takes Kelsey, Eckler, and he gets Robinson, Woods. I could see this being a 12 team.
I think Chris Carson slips down there to him in the 5th, though.
I honestly don't hate that team.
It's a good team.
Who's your
Where did
quarterback?
Chris Carson go
Tannehill.
from? 3.
What'd you say?
I was just saying where Chris Carson went in our draft.
Oh.
312.
Oh, I took him. Let's go. Let's go. No, I'm happy with this. I'm happy with how my team turned out. I didn't get any players
I'm not
from
angry.
me really. Let's see.
I'm just excited to play again.
Me too, man.
Oh my god.
It's been a
My-
long off season.
My defense plays flipping Buffalo in week 1.
I didn't even look at the Pats' defensive schedule. Oh, Miami week 1. That's an instant start, isn't it? I don't think. Greg, can you not hear me?
I can.
That's okay. Plus, the Pats play the Jets 2 times a year. It's not bad. Okay, I'm gonna end the live stream and post this as a video.
Outro.
Oh, outro. You know, my name's Connor. This was Greg below me, co-host. Third one down
I'm
is
here too, I think. Yeah.
Isaiah. You know, a veteran of the league. We have James Chancellor. Probably, arguably the most famous of the Chancellor brothers. And
Most likely.
Marcus would be very sad to hear that.
it's really hard. Marcus has a kid now, dude.
Yeah.
That is crazy,
Yeah.
man.
Good for him.
Yeah, for real.
My
Good for
God.
Marcus. And then
Be a good dad.
and then Sean here at the bottom. He's got his Sean Super Sleeper segment. You'll hear a lot
Let's
more
go.
from him as the year goes along. Brent was also in here. Brent,
Hello, hello.
famous Chiefs fan, big Tony Gonzalez guy. And then Shocker Man was my dad. That's Scott. He's a great man. He raised me to be the guy I am today. I don't mean to get so emotional, but
Arguably the loudest player in our league, not in the voice chat tonight.
Matt.
No, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Not you.
I can
Not
hear you.
you, Matt. Talking about Matt.
We were talking
Oh.
about Matt as we were segueing to another
Segging.
person. But yeah, so
Jesus. Well, you guys moved along pretty damn fast there.
well, hold on. Okay,
all right.
let's stay on. I'm sorry, Dad. Let me stay on you for a little bit more. Let me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
49 years old, born and raised in Waxahachie, Texas.
None of those are right yet. But great man, Vikings fan, got me into Vikings football, so I have him to either thank or not thank for that, depending on your view on the Vikings.
And so the Vikings.
Anyway,
All right. Well, it takes a lot of guts, Connor.
it does.
But-
It does.
I know it is true.
It's
All right.
really-
Well, thank you very much, guys. I appreciate it very much.
yeah. Thanks for joining, Dad.
Yep.
I'll
Thanks for
see
being
you
here.
soon. If you're leaving, you don't
All
have to leave. But if you're leaving,
I got to take off. I got to go.
okay.
Have a good night.
Sounds
He's
good.
gotta
Have
go.
a good one.
And I,
All right, and then let's see. I got Brent. Shouted out my dad, Scott.
Ryan's on a boat.
Yes. So Matt Temple is here. Matt's team won the championship, year 1 of the league, but we were still on ESPN, so I don't know if it really counts. That's okay. Ryan, Power Cat Ryan, big K-State fan, big Chiefs fan.
Yep.
Great guy. Logan, I believe, is also a Chiefs fan.
He's a big Chiefs fan.
Okay, that's what I thought. Friend of the program. Took Kyle Pitts early. Really made Isaiah mad.
Yes, just plan on having him.
This is Andrew.
I'm not talking to him about it. I'm not going to talk to him.
This is Andrew. He's a good friend from high school. Most of us here went to high school together, except for Ryan and my dad.
Back in the class of 79.
Dude, you said he was 49. Now you're saying he graduated in 79?
I don't know. I don't know how old he is. I don't want to overestimate. I mean,
Okay. And then the last one is Alex here, Goldie Wang, drafted at the 103.
D1 baseball player.
That is true. Probably man. I don't want to say he's the best athlete here. I mean, we got a lot of good athletes in here, but
No, probably. I don't know. Is that a D1 track?
Maybe.
Well, a successful family.
yeah, I was gonna say both of you guys D1. Jeez.
Basically the
forgot that.
Gronkowskis, the Asian Gronkowskis,
Well, and then Ethan worked at KFC.
and Ross.
That
Yeah.
was good. Oh, he's been at Ross for a minute. I see that guy
actually
there.
quit
Is this?
shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hey, he was a stud too.
Ethan.
That dude. He was a dog, man.
All right, I'm gonna end the live stream there.
All right.
I don't know how. Never done this
everybody.
before. Just
You don't
stopping
know how.
streaming.
Goodbye.
See you guys.